go ahead with recap.
Last session, we began inside the insect hive rescuing our Lulu. We were fighting some grubs, we took a short rest, but eventually we found Lulu, though unconscious. We did rescue her. We also found some treasure, including, I think Vin got a helm of detect thoughts, and Pavel, I think, got a wand of magic missile. But yeah, Lulu had a memory while she was unconscious on of a ferry on like a river with high banks on either side and a black-haired woman with a large sword that glowed radiant light. In the memory, Lulu was big. She was a big mammoth, but was injured. And she remembers hearing demons' howls during this memory. Um, we think we were speculating that perhaps this was her being spirited away from hell after the battle. She also remembers that the black-haired woman had Zariel's sword, which which we had seen in a vision and think that possibly we're being led towards. I think is possibly a thing. We talked a little bit about Ashmedai. Um, the Lulu had a kind of a vision of sorts, and her eyes flashed yellow, and she saw Zariel being held by two winged angels, and she was screaming at someone. Zariel wanted to testify. Someone was on trial. Zariel felt that justice wasn't being done. Your betrayal, Ashmedai, cost us everything. No matter what this farce of justice ordains, no matter what Primus lets you get away with, I will speak my truth. But after that, Lulu was tired and she took a nap. We got out of there and we head off to Hades and got there pretty easily. Um, we kind of split up a little bit, talking to different people. I sold Eliak the demon ichor and got us like 750 gold pieces, but like gave back 100 for a bomb that she gave me. And we just talked a little bit about the different effects of ichor. Pavel went to talk to the salamanders and the plane of fire and the city of brass a little bit. He found out there's a portal near Tiamat that goes directly to the city of brass. The Salamanders also say that humans tend to be slaves in the city of brass, and it might be a dangerous place for us. Pavel buys a new demon grinder. Pavel bought a new demon grinder. It's about half the size of the Maggie, holds 4 people and 500 pounds. We named it the Ashton. Um, we also spoke a little bit and found out that Red Ruth was here, but we missed her. So she has residence in the Bone Brambles. They are contradis of Muhadis. And that we found out a little bit about her. She was an old cohort of Mad Maggie, once in the same coven. They split up. And Red Ruth is working on a way to curse Mad Maggie and bought some things that are from Maggie's fort with the hope that they would have a connection to her and she could like curse her through that. Um, so that might be like a way to ingratiate ourselves with Red Roof potentially. Um, we or maybe trick her, I don't know. Um, Vin and Jin went to talk to Dara. She was communing. Dara wants us to go to Weatherstone Keep to seek the dwarf that we found out about from the prison. She insisted it is important, but understands that we don't have to go literally right now. We notice that Dara is looking a bit more devilish, that her eyes that were once silver have turned crimson, and this place seems to be having an effect on her. For some reason, I didn't write it down, but I think she also mentioned that she's having dreams and that her father, quotes, which I think is Asmodeus, is trying to tempt her towards evil in her dreams. But we have some options on where to go next. Weatherstone Keep is I must use the word north. North. I think we've decided we're going to wait on that. The Bloody Citadel, which I believe is where our blue monkey is taking us, is a place to go. Ruth and the Brambles is really close to the Keystone Arches. And then Stick in the arena is also a place to go, which would give us the last, I think, at least one more that we needed for the Modrons in order to get their piece to get them to get Lulu's memories returned. I spoke to my sentient whip a little bit. We decided on the name for him was Greed. He was once a demon, a Herzu, that was hyper focused on amassing as much gold as possible, which is weird because demons don't really do that. But when learning about how mortals give it power, he became obsessed with gold. And now he's a whip. We had some downtime, 4 hours downtime and a rest. Pavel worked on a book. Tamila did some scouting, and she found 16 gold pieces worth of mushrooms. There was and she also noticed there was a cloud of noxious fumes near the pit, and I took a level of exhaustion, but then we got back and we took a long rest. And that is the end of my notes.
Pavel spent a bunch more of our money. He bought 1,000 gold worth of spell scribing materials, and he also got a 4th level spell scroll. And instead of getting something that was useful to the party and to the team synergy, we got the spell that was the most Pavel spell, which was, I think, Summon Aberration.
Useful.
No, it's all different spells are good.
Yeah, so you are at the Wandering Emporium, which is here. And yeah, you have the decision of where to go next. As in the morning, the shops begin to close up and they're ready. They're gonna do their travels for the day.
I don't think I was here for that session.
Right.
Could
yes.
I? Yes.
For that. Yeah.
I don't think I left early for that one. I think I was just not there. It wasn't last week. It was the week before.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember. I'm losing track of time at this point. Would I be able to use some of that downtime to work with Meepo on wood and then just keep carving away on my abyssal chicken wood stick?
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So give me 2 different checks. You can use dexterity with your wood carving.
Okay, dexterity with wood carving.
And I'm gonna roll 1 for Meepo.
Maybe. There we go. 21.
Okay. Okay. All right. So for Meepo, he's making a Zariel, right?
Yes, like a little Zariel statue thing.
Yeah. So he makes what looks like an angel, but there's no determination that it's Zariel.
Okay.
So it's close,
I think
but not there.
Yeah. I think Vin, I think the last one he did really, really bad on. I think this one, Vin kind of looks at it and is like, this is really good. Like, this is pretty good. We just gotta we gotta make the face a little bit better, and more Zariel face, but otherwise, pretty good angel. Really nice job. Give Meepo some head pats.
Wow.
Yeah.
Don't mess up my mohawk. And he starts messing with his mohawk.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. You got a mohawk last time. I pat both sides of the mohawk.
Perfect. And then he's like, okay, all right, I'm gonna work on the face. I think he still has some wood to work with, right? I think you gave him 3 pieces.
Yeah, I gave him 3 pieces, and also he had I left this one with him, so he can probably just keep working on that one to improve it in the future. So
yep. All right, and then roll me for your stick.
For my stick, yep. Only a 10 for Vin's stick.
Right. Okay. Did we have like an hours tracker on that? I think we did.
I don't know. Let's see. What do I have here? I just have work in progress. That's all I have.
Oh,
on
okay.
it.
Gotcha. All right. So it's I would say it's almost done. But you're gonna need more time because it wasn't a great roll. Yeah.
No, that's fine.
Yep.
I helped Meepo more than I helped.
Yeah.
Then I worked on this.
Meepo is now proficient with wood carving tools, but he's really low level, so it's not great, but
Well, I mean, hey, +2 to wood carvers is still something.
Yep.
So, all right, that's good. Thank you.
Yep. Awesome. Okay. All right. So yeah, it's the morning. They're packing up, getting ready to go. They tell you they're going towards Archon's tower.
Like past Askovic, they'll go through Askovic or the bridge there.
Yep. They're not going to get all the way there. They only go a little bit each day, so they'll go 1 hex a day.
We can try to track that a little bit. Yeah, so that would go 1, 2. So like in 3 days' time, they'd be near Arcan's tower.
Yep.
We can find them in the next 3 days. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Maybe they are big hexes, but
yeah. Okay, so what is the plan? Are we going to find Ruth? Are we going to do something else?
It might be a good idea to go after like Dara's thing with the Hellrider, because that's the opposite direction of everywhere else that we want to go to. So, I mean, I also want to go and do the Bloody Citadel. But once we go there, we're probably then going to go and head south from there.
I feel like I feel like there was a reason why we were putting it on hold. I can't remember what it was. If there was a reason,
I don't. It wasn't as pressing. I feel like we have a lot of things that are like feel more pressing, I guess. Like I feel like Lulu's stuff feels pressing only because like I know that that's going to advance like Lulu and make like get us some more information and stuff. I don't know.
Can we verify? So, how many of the items to recover Lulu's memory do we actually have?
The sand.
Is it just Red Roost?
Oh, yeah, the sand and the
forget about the main quest.
So we need the cog and Maggies. Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, you need the cog box. Yeah. I think that was it, right? Just the cog box.
Yeah, which we know is at the arena, so we kind of do know where that one is at least. And that's down southeast if we want to just use traditional directions here. Like it's down into the darkness that way. Yeah.
West. Yeah. Contra dis.
Yeah. That's west, yeah.
The Contras.
I'm so curious how close I get when I just ping randomly into the black.
Yeah.
You like stare the DM if I like hit exactly.
Good thing you can't see my camera.
Cool. Okay, we can go to the keep for sure. It's straight north, so we probably have to go through the Purple City to cross.
Yeah, it's this way. Yeah. North of the tentacles.
Yeah. Because we can't jump the big river, right?
Yeah,
with our teleportation.
Well, we can with one of our rides, but if we got the second
Devil's
one, we
ride
can't jump.
Yeah.
And also Ashton. The Ashton.
Yeah, Ashton can't.
No.
So we would have to fight. We'd have to go over to the Purple City and then cross and then head up.
Do we have a hand up for Ashton?
Yeah, you should.
Yes.
Tormentor.
Yeah, it's in
Their
companion
mounts.
/ mounts.
Yeah.
Yep.
There it is. I see it now. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what we put on it, because I feel like we did add something to it, maybe we didn't. But it has the crushing wheels, the
Acid bile
breaking
thing.
sides, the acid bile. Yeah.
No, yeah,
I think
it
everybody
says
is
teleporter.
opportunity.
Yeah, you did do the teleporter. That's right.
We did do it. That's right. We did put a teleporter on it, so it's just the bikes.
Yep.
Did we do the thing with the trailer or no?
No,
We didn't
you
do that,
decided
right?
to do this instead. Yeah.
No, we just bought a second thing instead of getting a trailer. So I think. Do we have any bikes left? I thought we didn't we sell all of those?
I thought
I think we
Jamila had
still-
one.
I still have my bike that has
Okay.
the
auto
cart
forward.
Yeah.
with the
and
auto forward. Yeah.
sidecar.
I
Oh
think-
wait! I think we can get it because if Mad Maggie has the claw still, doesn't it?
Oh.
So if
Ooh.
if Mad Maggie picks up the Devil's Ride with the claw, is it able to teleport both, like everything?
Yeah, let's see what
We have
the
enough
claw can
room for
hold.
everything.
Yeah. I think the claw has like a weight limit.
I would obviously would just be the bikes. Me and the cat would get
Mhm.
out.
Yeah.
That.
I think
Oh
we're
no,
gonna
you
ask
were
at
using a
least.
salvager for that. Yeah, you don't have that car.
Oh, we
okay,
don't
never
have
mind
one.
then. Okay,
Yeah,
that
and you
Okay.
makes
sold
sense.
that. Mm-hmm.
I feel like we just may take just a moment. Can we maybe look and see how many coins we have left?
I was
And
going to say
put them
I
on?
looked in the bag of holding. I only saw 6 in there, so I'm assuming that's what we
did
have
spend
left.
quite a bit. Can we look up? Is there a thing on how much it is to add a claw to either
You'd have
Maggie
to
or the Tormentor?
replace one of the weapons, I think.
What about the Tormentor? Does it have open slots?
The limit was 2, I think, per. So it's yeah.
So it just has helmet and acidic bile sprayer. Does the teleporter take up a slot?
Let's see. Give me a moment. No, teleporter's just an
Okay.
add-on. Okay, you have the size, which is the front. That's fine. And then you have, yeah, just the bile. Yeah, so you do have room for one more on that one.
Do we
So
have
just out of curiosity-
do we have a list of the cost to add those sorts of things? Is that a document that we don't have?
Fiendish variations down under War Machines. Is it on
Yeah,
there?
I think I have. Let's see. Are the prices in there?
Yes. Thank you.
I don't know if the grabber's on there though.
I gotcha.
So it
Yeah.
does not
Armor
appear to be.
upgrades, sprayer,
It isn't.
screamer.
Okay, so let me find the original vehicle that we had, which is a salvager. She sold to these guys, so they would have the parts, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Machines, okay. A scavenger is what it's called. Okay, so that is grappling claw is what it's called. Okay.
One target. The target's creature is restrained. One target at a time. Does not say here the weight limit. This is a lot, but it would save us like a whole tile, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's that, and also we wouldn't have to deal with like going through Goblin Zone, and
It
like
actually
getting
does-
distracted with something.
Yeah.
It does seem like a very valuable thing. I mean, we can also. I'm fine with like we can hide the bike somewhere. We can find a place to hide the bike, and I'll just hang out on the 2 vehicles that we have. And we can pick it back up when we come back south. That is
I guess
also
we
an
could
option.
do just like a bike trailer. It'd be a custom thing. It would take them time, so it wouldn't save you today, but it might save you time in the future. Because you'd have to go with them to the next hex, wait for them to park, and then they would build the custom trailer for you.
So this is how the bike could teleport. Is it cheaper than just installing a teleport on the bike? By the way.
Yeah,
If
that
they
would
even have
be
that?
cheaper. Yeah, than the teleport on the bike. Which did we put that in the shopping tax? Let's see.
Okay, so I feel like what we could do, if we have the coins for it, we could commission them to get a bike trailer. In theory, we could use it for other things than the bike, but if needed, we would use it to like put the bike on and teleport. And then next time we come to Muhadi, we would pick it back up. Again, this seems like a lot of investment just so that I can have a bike, which I do find very useful. I think we have invested in this, but yeah.
I'm fine with spending money on this. I mean, being the person who spent all of our money.
Yeah,
I think the
well,
teleporter was 10 soul coins or 100 gold. Right.
That sounds right.
So
well, no, it sounds like it's more than that. More than that, it would be 1,000 gold. Because I thought it was 100 gold.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
if we're spending 100 gold, I'd gladly we'd start checking back and forth for 10 gold per soul coin or something like that.
Yeah. No. Sorry, you're right. So, but it was 10 soul coins. Yeah. Do you guys have that?
10 soul coins? No,
So
we have 6.
I do think I have some gold from the Demonicker, maybe.
I was going to say I'm out. I have 7 silver to my name.
So it'd be 6
soul
coins.
I have 650 gold coins because of the Demonicker that we sold.
Okay. Paladin spent all that.
I don't think so. He just sold coins. Right?
I ended up with a bunch of our soul coins just in my inventory, and then I took some more out of the bag of holding, and I spent that.
Okay, so the fastest thing you could do, buy the teleporter. Chuka and Clark will install it here while the Emporium goes to the next hex. You'd have to spend all your soul coins and 400 gold.
Mm-hmm.
Or 5 soul coins. Whatever.
I was going to say, or 600 gold and 4 soul coins, or whatever it would be.
What would the alternate if we did ask them to make a trailer that could teleport, that could, transport a bike or potentially, give us some additional storage, maybe something, I don't know. And then we would pick it up next time we came back to Muhadi's. Do they have a price for that?
Yeah, just for the trailer, that would just be 3 soul coins.
I'm inclined to do that because I feel like we'll go do this thing up north. We'll come right back. I'm even okay, hiding the bike or leaving the bike temporarily. We could even entrust it to Muhadi's, and then we would intersect Muhadi's in the next hex over before they even got to Archon's Tower. If we could, trying to go tomorrow, right? And then we would head south with the bike and the trailer. Thoughts, feelings?
We could pawn the bike, and so they give us money for it, and then we return back if they if we get back to them and they haven't sold it yet.
That is true. I don't want to be that.
What do you want the money? What do you want the money for, Pavel? Are you expecting to spin
power?
But you can only buy spells from Muhadi, and if you use the money from my bike to buy yourself spells, then you won't have the money to buy my bike back.
We'll find more money later. It'll be fine.
I will say, and I don't want to be this person. I don't think Vid would make this point, but I'll make this point. I feel like every time we leave here, we come back with more vehicles than we left with. So in theory, if we only leave with 2 vehicles, there's a good chance we run into another vehicle along the way that we can take as we go.
That is a good point, but we aren't going to a place that we know to be demon occupied. I don't think. I don't know, have we asked Muhadi or anybody about this place?
The stuff that we find are the Devil's Reds, which are less useful. I mean, they're very cool, but
I mean, if Tamila wants to keep her Devil's Ride and we want to like do whatever with it, I think
can we afford to put the teleporter on it?
we can, but it's going to cost us basically everything. Like we'll
not quite everything. It's going to cost us 2/3 of the money we have. Yeah.
We will find more money.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Y'all want to just do that?
Yeah.
It is also a thing though. Okay, so if we were to get the again the cart with the extra storage, that would help us in the future for bikes and vehicles we find too.
But
okay, so we could do both. We could go ahead and commission this and also get. I think we have enough for both. I think we have just enough for both. No, we have. No, we have 6 a little bit short. And 600, so we have 12. So unless we could haggle them doing both a teleporter and a trailer for 12 instead of 15, which is they're probably not going to do. But yeah.
I guess my question for I know you're trying to make the point for the trailer, but I know you love your bike, but I don't think Vin needs a bike because Vin can run just about as fast as a bike right now. And I don't think Pavel wants a bike because Pavel likes to hide away in secure places, and the bike is not that.
Feels like he would be a total badass whenever he's on a bike.
So no, I think we're leaning towards getting the teleporter right now. So the argument for the bike is for future bikes that we find that we then need to teleport with in order to be able to move faster. Even if we're just taking them to Mahadi's to sell, but it could also be for other salvage and other things. I feel like the trailer's a useful thing just to be able to move crap around.
No,
that we otherwise couldn't.
I'm not disagreeing with that. My point would be I think the teleporter would be more useful because then the bike becomes part of the group in a way that this is staying with us and everything else is sellable. And the other point I would make is now Mahadi's is obviously moving around, but it's mostly up
here, yeah. You can't move that fast. But...
Yeah, discward. And it doesn't move that quick. But the other point is now we can go to Mad Maggie's, and Mad Maggie might buy bikes from us as well.
So, and shopping and stuff, yeah.
And shopping and stuff like that. So realistically, I know it feels like, well, we need the transport, we need whatever, but really we'd be able to cross the river and get to Mad Maggie's pretty easily. And Mahadi moves around, so there's a good chance that they will be on a correct side of the river sooner or later if we wanted to sell to them.
Okay. So I think we're laying towards teleporter, which I agree with. Part of me wants to at least suggest to the salamanders to start making me a trailer, and when we have enough money to get it from them, and maybe that's a thing.
Okay.
Or the next place is we at least put trailer on the list of potential things to get to make our lives better. But teleporter, yeah.
Yeah, teleporter for sure.
Okay. Do you want me to use up the gold, or do you want to use up the soul coins? It's 10, right? You want to do 500 of each?
Yeah, that would probably work. That will leave you enough gold, in case Pavel wants to do his sailing thing. We have some extra gold for that. And also we have not encountered too many people we've encountered a lot of people who take either or but really prefer a soul coin. I don't know. I feel like at some point we're going to run into some guy who's nope, I don't trust soul coin. Don't even look at it. Well, can't trust
the barber doesn't take it, but he also gets paid in stories, so.
Well, yeah, but that's a little different. But I know what you mean. I'm just suspicious at some point we're going to hit a point where some guy's gonna be yep, it's gonna be 100 gold, and we're gonna be real confused or scrounging around for this silver in our pockets.
I definitely agree with that. Okay, I have marked off 5 soul coins from the bag of holding, and I have marked off 500 gold from my character sheet. So if we could please.
Okay.
And
yes.
then
they'll give you the part for the teleporter.
Thank you. And then, do we need to hang out for an hour, or can we? Or do you all want to? So they can. I'm assuming an hour to install it. What you thinking, Chugga? Clonk.
Both of us here now? Yes, 1 hour.
Y'all good for that? Just hanging out for an hour?
Yes.
We will ask them to please do that then.
Okay. All right. So they get to work. Their little cute little hands, and start working on this. Do you guys want to use a downtime for anything? Mahadis begins to
Yeah.
travel.
Do my math puzzles.
Yeah. Add an hour there.
Vin will try to hopefully finish up his stick.
Okay. Yes. Try again.
Yes. Oh, strength, dexterity.
Nice. Much better. Yes. So you finally make it. Add a little like wrapping to it to make it comfortable to hold. And the stick is complete. Tell me what you think a stick made of what from the chicken tree looks like.
I think it is like almost like a yellowish wood. Like it's not like it's definitely not a it doesn't look like a healthy, like it's a sickly almost yellow color because it comes from here and grows in no sunlight and everything like that. I think it almost like it's not quite fluorescent, but it almost has like a little bit of a fluorescent property to it. Just simply because, again, no sunlight down here. It's just used to like having to be near fire, having to be near whatever, take water from the river Styx and use that if needed. Like it's just like a survivor would, but it doesn't look great because of it. But it's smooth and it's like comfortable to hold, especially with the wrapping that Vin kind of placed around. Probably like I think he has like 2 separate wrappings on it, so it's like not like one solid piece in the middle, but like kind of one kind of a third of the way in on each end with like a break in the middle. But yeah, Vin plays with it a little bit, spins it around, make sure it works.
All right, give me a roll on a d4 for me.
Yeah. A 1.
Okay. All right. So you notice when you smack something, it leaves like a sticky demon ichor residue on it.
Ooh. Gross. I'll just smack around a little bit, just to see if I can make like a little puddle of it.
Yeah, it's not enough to like collect. It kind of like seeps into the ground. But it definitely like as every time you hit something, just a little bit more, like pulls up there.
Is Mahadi's fully packed up? Are they already gone, or like do I have
Yeah,
like a minute
they're
or two
already
to run over?
traveling. Yeah.
Darn it!
Yeah.
Darn it!
So can we maybe go back just a second? So did Jin stay with us?
Yes,
She
because you're going to
wanted to
Weatherstone.
go-
Yes.
Okay. And then did our new friend, I can't remember her name, I could go check the notes, but the one that we found wandering, Teru, did she want to stay with us or did she want to stay with Muhadis?
No, she's staying with you. She's trying to get to El Terrell eventually, so she thinks
Gotcha.
you guys are the best friend.
One other thing. I used all the healing potions that Pavel had. Do we want to redistribute any of those?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
definitely can. Let's see. So Tamila has somewhere. I have a very long
I
inventory.
have 1 greater and 1 regular. Excuse me. I have 1 regular and 2 regular, 1 greater. So I can definitely give at least 1 regular to Pavel.
I have the same. I also have 2 common and 1 greater, so I will give 1 common to Pavel as well. So between the 2, Pavel has 2 common.
Nice. Pavel seems to be the most prolific user of potions.
Good.
Well, he is the squishiest, so that does make sense.
They're not being used on himself.
Yeah, give it to us. Yeah.
He's like, he can bump around and heal.
I just checked. Spinch also had 2 common, 1 greater. So let's give a third one. I'm going to mark a common off Spinch's and give it to Pavel as well. And then I'll also put out there that we gave quite a few of our NPCs healing potions to hang on to as well. Just as a reminder.
Yeah, and you can definitely take them back if you need to.
It seemed wise, but I feel like it's most likely we're just gonna just forget. So,
Mhm.
but that's okay. It's in the notes.
And Teru can heal. She's offered that a couple times.
Oh yes, that is true. I
She's
forgot
a
we have a
priest.
cleric in our
Yeah.
party.
Is she still exhausted?
No, she had a long rest. She's good.
Cool.
Nice. Oh, okay. I guess. I think everyone do their downtime stuff.
If we have an extra hour, I guess I could. I don't know. Forage.
Yeah, give me a forage check. Yeah.
Sure. Survival.
Yep. Dang, that's pretty good. And you're looking for more mushrooms?
Yeah, anything that I think is valuable to anyone in the party, but sure, specifically mushrooms works.
All right. You find 4 gold worth.
You just give it to Pavel, right? He was one of the mushrooms for.
Yes, I am 5 gold worth of materials from being able to make another potion of healing.
There you go.
After these 4. After adding these 4.
Well, remind me to forage for you more often, and we will get you an extra potion of healing.
I have 24 hours left to get into the tome before I do anything else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Priorities.
Your next thing.
I don't know if you want me to know out of character or not. It's fine if not. Do you want me to know what the stick actually does other than just produce a little bit of ichor, or am I just going off of it basic ichor and moving on?
You'd have to sit with it in a tune or identify.
Okay, I'll give it the at the end of Pavel's reading time. I'll be like, "Hey Pavel, I made a new stick. It keeps making this black stuff when I hit it. And I just like hit it on the ground a couple of times.
Yeah, don't do that. That's bad.
I don't know. It seems like it likes it, and I just do it a couple more times.
Yeah, I can identify the stick.
All right.
Okay.
So yeah, spending an extra 10 minutes before you go to identify.
5 minutes. Magic. I have a magic book that lets me do it in 5.
My bad.
Mhm.
All right. So this is imbued with demon ichor, which means a creature that takes damage will suffer the flesh warping transformation if it fails its saving throw. Oh, this is for weapon coding. I need to edit. Can I edit? No. Okay. It's actually imbued, so it acts like it's coated all the time, because it's like the wood contains like it grew off of a demon ichor pond, which is why it has this property.
Nice.
So yeah, it just, you can remove that last sentence there.
I'm just gonna put out there that Eliak would probably pay a pretty penny for that stick.
Oh yeah, for sure. Which I've named the Sicker Ichor stick.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yes, I'm almost certain. Yes, that a staff that would do that. That's why I was trying to stop Mahadis, because I almost guarantee that they would be like, "What? A stick does this? That just does it, and all I have to do is hit things with it? Oh yes, please."
Yeah,
okay,
not too useful in
copy...
combat, but yeah, nice little thing to sell.
Yeah, still take it. I'll add it to my inventory for now. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I say thanks to Pavel too. I'm like, thanks, Pavel.
You're be safe. You're welcome.
I wouldn't. I mean, I'm probably not gonna hit people. Well, not that many people with it, so it's fine.
Okay, all right. So it's an hour into your day. You've all had your rest, and you're gonna go straight there, right? Because you're not using teleport. I mean, you are using teleport. You're not using the bridge.
We are using the teleport.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So it'll be an 8-hour trip. So we'll need a survival and a perception.
I'm happy to survivally.
We'll
For the
put
group.
Spinch on the wheel.
I'll happily perception-y.
Okay. Dang.
Really
Very
bad
nice.
roll.
Okay, so you guys have been through this area before where you saw the mines and you see the occasional like crazy looking tentacle come out of the mines and smack off like a miner that's like on these platforms off to the side into the mine. But you aren't going there. You're going past that to this area. And you don't spy anyone coming in your direction. I'm trying to see, because you rolled a 20, I think you can see 1 hex away, so I'm trying to see what are these other 2 hexes real quick. So you got... This way you just see like this like tributary looks even more dark and gross than the normal river Styx. Like it's more sludgy and slower to move. And then you see on this side this is the another set of mines that lead directly. There's like a mines in the mountains, and then there's like a road that goes to the Purple City. So nothing crazily interesting on your way here, but you do end up approaching this keep. This keep is pulling up the approach. All right, so it's a like large fort essentially with like a castle in the middle, and it has like these walls and a courtyard and then a castle. And let's see, I can actually just put you on a map to kind of put you there.
Sorry, DM, did we say that we did see what those tentacles in the ground are, or we did not?
You're not sure what they go to, because they go down into the ground, but you do see them occasionally like reach up out of the ground and like knock off people or devils that are like on these platforms above this hole in the ground.
That's weird. Okay, cool.
So
do they seem like they want to be up there? Like, can we tell what the platforms
no,
are?
Like
they're...
like scream. It seems like it's some sort of mine situation. Like the platforms lead deeper in to where the tentacles are. Before you actually go to this map, because you rolled so high, you do notice there's a lot of spine devils perched around this keep. And the keep is in really bad repair. It's like falling apart. So would you like to do anything as you approach, because there's all those little flying spine devil guys?
The map is black for me.
Yeah, it's because I don't know where to put you on the map because the devils are all around.
Gotcha. So I guess we could like slow and then discuss if we want to be sneaky or not.
I mean, we
like
can
walk up on foot.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, is there cover?
Yeah, it's kind of mountainous. There'd be cover pretty far away, but it's cleared out around the fort, so they can see the approach. So you could hide like the vehicles a couple 100 feet away, but it'd be hard to approach undercover.
Do we know anything about this fort?
Jing says she didn't have time to like scout it out.
Okay.
We should have asked like Muhadi or like other people at the.
Maybe we can take out the magnifying glass, and someone who's perceptive can not like the spyglass and just look for heraldry on the fort or anything else.
Mhm.
Entrances, things like that. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah. Okay. I'll make
So
a
with the spyglass at advantage. Okay. 24.
We have a spinch.
Yes,
We
we
have
have
a
a
spinch.
spinch.
The kind of makes a difference, but the map is set to still like reveal in like gray tone and no tokens areas that were revealed. So like, is that we're kind of like seeing it? But I guess that's the point, right? Because Vin is looking at this.
So it seems like it's
Maybe.
fairly self-contained, based on what I'm seeing. And there's a lot of spine devils and like little extra bits.
Okay. So like, there's like different entrances, but it looks like rubble.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you're describing out loud to the group?
Yeah. The rebel. There's a big door on the one side that's probably one which is open, and then there's a shut one. It looks like, and yeah, it looks like the easiest way is it in maybe through that rubble area. But there are a lot of spine devils on all of the sides, so we're definitely like we can try to sneak in, but it's not going to take a lot for them to spot us necessarily.
I mean, I can make the two of you invisible, but then I wouldn't be able to go with you.
Yeah.
We really need to find a way for all of us to be able to go in invisible.
Mm-hmm.
If only.
Actually, wait. Can I? Maybe I can. The three of us. If I can up. This is a second level.
So it'd have to be fourth level.
I can. Yeah, I can. I can make the three of us invisible, but not Spinch. Not Jin, and not our priest.
Mm-hmm.
Priest.
So is our priestess? She's like a lower level, right? A cleric. She's not. Is she a fighter like Jin, or is she like gonna be a liability if we take her?
Yeah. So she kind of describes. I mean, she's worked like in battle. She's like a battle priest. So yeah, she can. She's not as strong as you guys for sure. But she could be pretty decent on the back line.
So I think. I mean, these spine devils. If we're just fighting the spine devils, I think that's fine. But I bet there's something inside that the spine devils are going to alarm if they see us. So sending the two of you in to go and scout out and take a look and then come back. What do you think of that?
Well, I mean, do you want to just do that with Piggy? You can make like.
I could make Piggy invisible.
Yeah. I mean.
Yeah, that saves a little bit.
Or is it like too far for you to like look through Piggy's eyes?
I think I need 100 feet to look through Piggy's eyes.
Yeah, you're about 200 away.
Okay. I mean, definitely like willing to do that if you would like us to like go scout and see if we can't see anything more.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but I could also like we could do that, or Piggy and I can go invisible, and I can walk up to 100 feet, and Piggy can fly around.
That is true too. That might be. I mean, it seems a little bit safer, I guess, than just like us getting in there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And if Piggy were to become uninvisible on the inside, it might be. I don't know.
It's a 15 gold investment to get him back.
Yeah.
And we've already spent that money.
Yeah.
Or is it
So
a 10 gold investment? I don't remember.
we can definitely do that.
Yeah.
Go invisible, get a little closer, see how far in Piggy can get.
10 gold. Yep.
Can you do that?
Okay. I will. I guess I will do that. So Paddle will. When the time is right, Pavel will cast invisibility, spend 2 sorcery points to twin it onto himself and Piggy, and then walk up to be within 100 feet and send Piggy in.
All right, that makes sense. All right, so Piggy is. Let's put Piggy on the map. Where is Piggy? Oh, it's because I was looking.
Got him.
Piggy's the. Yeah. All right, great. All right,
Yeah,
so
got him.
Piggy.
He's,
Yeah, you can go ahead and move him around. There are some
Okay.
doors. Don't open any doors, but.
Can I start by having him fly up above it and looking down?
Yeah, so above he would see, we can look here.
And every 6 seconds, I'm looking through his
Yeah.
eyes.
And kind of see. This
Got it.
courtyard. It's open.
Okay.
Just trying to reveal more here.
Yeah. And there are no windows anywhere?
No, it looks like there's just the 2 doors that lead to, well, 3 doors in this area.
Okay.
And I'm missing, hang on, there's supposed to be a guy here. One sec. There's 2 barb devils in the courtyard. And they seem to be by the door here. I'm just kind of... They look like they're being kind of lazy and talking.
Yeah, okay. Can I listen to them?
Oh yeah, you can hear through him? Yeah.
I can perceive through his senses, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so they're talking about the remnants in the Great Hall. And they're saying, you know, oh man, I'm so bored. I can't even tell which one was Lord Vryn anymore. Even he's forgotten that this is all his fault. Man, when are the rest of the battalion gonna get here? These little imps are so annoying, and just kind of go on about how bored they are, and other times they've been bored. Nothing else seems super important.
What was the name of that they dropped?
Lord Vryn. I'll put it in the chat.
Is there any history check I can do on that name?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I will spend my inspiration on this to roll with advantage.
Mm.
Okay. 26.
Nice. So yeah, in your time at Candlekeep, you read about some of the local lords and their noble houses and histories, and you learned about the one was a warning tale, and it was Lord Vryn, who he was. Let me pull over here just to make sure I got it right. Known to be an evil lord who was very terrible to his subjects, and he forged a pact with a pit fiend in exchange for the souls of his common folk who worked on his land, and he grew really wealthy. But none of his marriages bore him an heir to inherit his wealth. So on his deathbed, he cursed the pit fiend, and as his last breath escaped his body, his keep and all those who served him disappeared.
What was his? He made a deal, right? I think I just missed it. What was the deal for?
So in exchange for the souls of his commoners, he would get really wealthy.
Okay. He made that deal with a pit fiend. So it's I couldn't message these guys, but I don't know if I want to alert them. But if we walk up, we're going to alert them anyway, aren't we?
You're debating coming back to talking to us, like Tamila and Vin, about what?
Yeah, I should probably do that. And I'm just going to like show up, and suddenly there's going to be like an invisible Pavel Bullet voice. Hey guys, I'm back.
Hey, completely unfazed. Yeah.
We've all done this at this point. It's not as surprising as it was the first time.
Yeah, good. So it doesn't seem like that. There's a whole lot going on here. There's two barbed devils that are just on the other side of the main gate. They're waiting for Legion to come back. They're bored. There's some guy named Bryn, who I know everything about. I thought it was like just kind of a children's tale, but apparently it's a real thing. He made a deal with a pit fiend for money, and then on his death, he like all of his workers and his support disappeared, and I guess this is it. There might be a pit fiend around. I kind of think there isn't a pit fiend around because the two barb devils were complaining about when is the Legion going to get back. So I'm going to guess the pit fiend is more important than whatever's happening at this castle, this fort. So I guess my idea is I could message them, which would let them know that we're here, and I think I would drop invisibility if I did that. But we could walk up and we could message them and we could say, "Hey, what's up?" and let them know that we're coming. I don't know why they're here, what they're guarding. They said that you can't even recognize which one is Bryn anymore.
Maybe the Lord and all of his people turned into like mush or something. Gooey things. There's some. So, I mean, I'm assuming they turned into like some suffering soul incarnate in there.
Yeah. That would make sense.
Okay, so I feel like the options are to try to sneak and lie and, somehow get them to give us a tour of this place and then fight and kill all of them, or we could just start trying to fight and kill all of them and just work our way through.
If we wanted to pay them soul coins, they would probably let us in, I bet. Mm-hmm. Though, they would be just as likely to want to fight us because they're bored.
Yeah. So
I didn't figure out. Is there? Can I get an idea of who the pit fiend in this story is and who they serve?
Nobody knows from the material plane.
Okay.
I guess
I
the only thing
mean,
I'm maybe worried about is if we do sound some kind of alarm, if they have defenses that go up that we could, like somehow flank or bypass if we got inside first and then fought everybody. That I know it's so much in rubble. I feel like they can't close out that gap you saw on the side, right? Like, we'll be able to get in, hopefully. I'm inclined just, murdering everybody, but I'm in a murdery mood. I woke up in a mood, apparently.
I don't feel like we need to murder everybody. I do, like there was Pavel. You didn't go inside, really, correct? Like we can't see if there's like a door that we could see because the guy.
There are doors. Yeah, there are doors. Piggy couldn't get in the doors.
Okay.
Do you want to try messaging them? Sorry, I'm interrupting Ben. Sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was just gonna say, like, I mean, I could, like, if you wanted, I could just run in real quick and see if I could just even get him to open up the door, and then maybe we just run real quick by these guys, and then deal with the consequences later.
Just to see what's inside there?
Yeah.
I was wondering if you could, like, pose and, like, pretend to be someone and could maybe tell them, like, hey, we're packing up, everybody leave. And
that's an idea. I don't know
hate
who
it.
that would be. I mean,
go to Bell or go to, I don't know, some other.
I'll tell them that they're being reassigned. Let me look at these, because like sending, like if I use sending, they would know who I am. If I use message,
You could pretend it's sending and like speaking like 25 words at once, and I don't know, they seem dumb.
Point your finger toward a creature within range and whisper a message. The target and only the target hears the message and can reply in a whisper that only you can hear. You can cast the spell through solid objects if you are familiar with the target and know it is beyond the barrier. Magical silence. 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood blocks. Blocks the spell. The spell doesn't have to follow a straight line. So, I mean, yeah, this is possible. We're gonna have to visibly approach them. Like the range on this is 120 feet. So we're gonna have to get closer than we are now. And I'm guessing that we're at like the mountain line, the hill line we can like head out.
You could disguise yourself as something. You want to take Piggy and like listen to them longer and try to like catch the name of like anyone.
Well, I mean, maybe Lahiri or Crikey knows about this place.
Okay, that's worth asking.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, we're just sitting here in this like little hiding spot with our whole group. No reason not to ask our monkey and our kinku and our Crikey and our and our Lahiri and our tiefling. Yeah, we just
Yeah.
Hello, group. Who knows what?
Does anyone know about Vryn and a pit fiend associated with Vryn, or this place in general?
See if they know. I'm gonna roll some history checks for them. None of them would have been here before, but
and maybe I can tell the story of Vryn and give them advantage.
Yeah, we can do that. Makes sense.
Cool.
All right, so just pulling up.
Jazzy might know.
I forgot Jazzy was in the group.
Got a big
we
group.
have so many. Yeah, we got a big group.
We got a lot of NPCs here.
This is why we needed more trucks.
Yeah, of our 19 seats, we have 6 that are free. I do believe. No, 5 that are free. And Jazzy doesn't take a seat. Neither does Piggy.
I'll get out of your bugger back here. Who looks?
And our monkey takes 2, so.
Yep. Okay, so. Alright, so actually both Lahiri and Jazzy have heard of this fort being brought in as a victory for Zariel. One of her lieutenants, a pit fiend, brought these souls to Avernus for her. Seems like he was trying to win her favor and maybe even get a promotion or maybe even a romantic interest. Lahiri thinks. Jazzy says probably a promotion. And yeah, so this pit fiend's let me see if they have the name. I don't want to.
I feel like it was probably a while ago. Do we know like how long? Is this like recent or like long time ago?
It was. I mean, it was long enough ago that we think it's a legend, right?
Yeah. So
Not so long that it's been forgotten to time. So
yeah. So I could disguise as a like Zariel cultist, like we found when we went through not High Hall, Shield Hall. Is it Shield Hall?
Yeah, I do have the robes. Yeah. We got them off that one guy.
So okay, so we could all dress up.
Yeah. Well, I feel like we're probably gonna take one vehicle. I mean, I don't know if we want to take. I feel like we're a very eclectic group. Just putting that out there, very eclectic group.
Mm-hmm.
But we could take those that we can look the part and would be safe to take in, and dress them up as cultists, and Pavel can disguise himself, and yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll like tell them that like they're being reassigned and that they need to pack up and leave. And then when they come out, we can ambush them in the open.
Or let them leave.
Or at least like I mean that's the plan. Maybe we'll learn something when we say this. But I mean the cultist, like we can do that convincingly. It'll explain why I only know common. So I think that's okay.
I can speak Infernal, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean I could
You'd learn Infernal, right?
I can use comprehend languages beforehand. I won't be able to speak it, but I'll be able to understand it if they speak Infernal. So that's an idea. And that'll only take 5 minutes.
Can I like think words in my head to like tell you to say out loud? This message, right?
I mean, you can just like whisper to me.
I can give you some lines ahead of time to memorize, maybe. So like real basic things.
Yeah. Like, so like we're gonna tell them. So what's the reason why they need to? Well, I mean, maybe we could.
They're ordered. They're under orders, being reassigned.
I mean, probably they're not gonna leave. Probably they're going to like expect us to approach and actually like give them the orders. So if we could like mock up like orders and like show up, they'll probably let us in without killing us at that point. I mean, I feel like we're either going to learn something or we're going to get in with this plan. I think this is good. Or we're gonna like trigger the fight that we would have without a plan. So I think this is like we just go from here. How do we, if we get in and like we want them to just like all pack up and leave, That would be amazing. How do we need to, how can we, I've got paper, I've got inks. Who can forge commands to, I don't know, reassign
I'm good at my hands,
to...
but I don't have any kind of like forgery proficiencies, but I am good with my hands generally. Especially between tinker's tools and thieves' tools and all that.
I think the orders are that like they're being reassigned to.
I don't know if devils can read. I feel like they're going to get their orders in their head is like more believable than not. I mean, so like if we just need to get you close, right? And then you can get in range of someone important, and then so if we said we were sent here and told to await orders, and that you all should be expecting orders soon, and then just identify who and just demand they take us to whoever's in charge and refuse to tell them anything else, and then you just have to like be in proximity of the guy in charge and just put into his head you are ordered to pack up and leave this place and like leave the emissary sent here.
What's it called? The dump?
Is that under Zariel's control?
Yes, it was.
Yes, the chateau, right? Yeah, but I think it was called the chateau.
Yeah. Well, we can call it the chateau. We can call it whatever.
Well, I think maybe ask like Lahiri or Jazzy. What would they call it? What would they call
the dump? Yeah,
the dump.
Okay. So like we're gonna tell them they have like we've been sent here. So the message is gonna be like, hello, I am Zachary, and I have I'm delivering orders of reassignment. I need to see take me to your leader. Right? That's it?
Well, we could do that. I feel like let's definitely work with like Lahiri and Jazzy both to kind of to maybe talk through what the most believable thing is, because I feel like Lahiri might have actually really good knowledge of what orders might look like and how they might be delivered and stuff, right? Like she did messages before. It was like her thing.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Let's talk to Lahiri. We need to convince everyone to pack up and move to the dump. What does she recommend?
You would say... Okay, yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, I guess I worked with a lot of letters that gave orders. Maybe I could help make it look official with the right language.
Okay. This is good.
Absolutely. This is great.
So, like, Pavel sacrifice a piece of paper for this. Right? You have lots of paper.
Yep.
Yeah. The Lahiri can, like, forge, like, orders from...
Pavel and I are helper.
Yeah. Zariel's office to all devils residing at this place to, move out to the dump. And we're gonna roll for her to see how well she does it.
Can I help? I guess I'm trying to think. I can't use my inspiration, right? Because like it would just already help me.
Yeah. How would you like to help?
So I think that if she can dictate and give direction, I might be able to use my sleight of hand to actually like physically forge it.
Okay,
unless anyone
so
else
gives
is
you
better.
Advantage.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, since you can speak
you all have high
infernal
sleight of hand? Yeah, and I can speak infernal.
Yeah.
I have a +5 sleight of hand.
+6.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, she'll give you advantage on your sleight of hand by telling you like dictating what you should write, and then you would write it.
We'll plan it all out, and and draft it all out, and yeah. Okay. So my inspiration does not help because she's already given me advantage, right? Okay.
Right. Yeah. Save it.
Okay. Alright, you ready for me to roll?
Yeah, go for it. Nice.
24.
All right.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah, yeah, you think it's pretty solid. It sounds really official, and it has all the boring legalese from Lahiri. Looks pretty good to you.
Nice. Okay. Can give that to Pavel. And then I guess can we talk to Lahiri about making Pavel look like an actual like emissary or official of Zariel? Maybe someone who's visited the tower or something like that?
Yeah, she can kind of make him look like a Zariel tiefling would probably be the closest, because most devils are too big for Pavel to look like them.
So
And is
I
Zariel
can either be
tiefling
a
normal?
cultist
like,
or a golden tiefling.
Yeah.
would that be normal to be like delivering orders?
Yeah.
She thinks. Yeah, okay.
All right. I can try to do that. Okay.
I think you'd look like a good golden tiefling.
Yeah, of course. So Pavel is going to recast disguise self through the mask of many faces, and his own face is going to shift a little bit. It's still his face, but it's more angular, not like in the gaunt way that he is under the mask, but just in a sort of more devilishly handsome kind of a way. And he gets a little what is it called? The Van Dyke beard.
Yeah.
And he grows like two little horns out of his head, and he just turns like this sparkly golden color. And he turns and he looks at Lahiri. Does it look right?
Yeah, you look really good.
Thanks. Okay. Okay.
Now you gotta get, but now you gotta get the rest of us looking like colts, right? So where do we have these?
You guys have the ropes, right? And I do have a disguise kit. If we put the time into making disguises.
Okay, cool.
Where would they be? Would they be in the bag of holding?
I have a. I was supposed to say those. I don't think those are specifically Zariel cultists, but I do have a Zariel cultist robe. From the guy we killed who was trying to trick us earlier.
Okay, so we just have one, and you should definitely put that on.
Yeah, then we'll put that on.
Should the rest of us hide, or should the rest of us just look like mercenaries and or what do you think?
I mean, the most we would want to bring in is Jing and our priestess. Is like 5 people to deliver orders. Does that make sense? I mean, probably traveling Avernus is
traveling, yeah. So let's like paint like a symbol or something on our foreheads. I don't know, to indicate that she's a symbol, right?
Yeah, it would be the let me pull it up. I think it's her flaming sword.
I mean, we could put it on like our shields and like our, and like just on our foreheads and like, I don't know, just try to make ourselves look the part. Give a disguise kit, right?
As part of a long rest, you can create a disguise. It takes you 1 minute to don such a disguise. Once you have created it, you can carry only one such disguise on you at a time without drawing undue attention, unless you have a bag of holding or a similar method to keep them hidden. Each disguise weighs 1 pound. At other times, it takes 10 minutes to craft a disguise that involves moderate changes to your appearance, and 30 minutes for one that requires more extensive changes.
So we wouldn't necessarily need a full disguise. It would just be moderate changes, so we could like just spend 10 minutes on like at least 3 of us, and then we would then it'd be so you disguising self, Vin's gonna wear the robes. Just need to spend 10 minutes on me and Jen and I mean honestly if we can get them to leave, then maybe we just need a few of us to go up. And not even bother with the rest.
So I think we're going to have to go inside to deliver the orders.
Mm-hmm. And you want to try to get as many of the fighters in when we go in?
Yeah, anyone who wants. I mean, I think we can get with 3. I mean, 3 seems like doable. 30 minutes to make those disguises. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that. So just to be clear, so we're probably taking obviously the 3 of us plus Bench plus Jin are the.
That's 4 disguises.
Well, no, because you don't need one, and Vin has robes.
Yep.
Yeah. So Jing, Priestess, Bench is 3 plus you is 4.
Oh, gotcha. Do we want to take both Bench and Priestess? I guess we can, but it's 4. 40 minutes is fine, right? We can do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only 10 extra minutes.
And we can. I don't know. We can work in parallel too, potentially, depending on who's using this guy's kit. Are you good at it, Pavel?
I have proficiency. It depends on what skill we're using with it. Which I don't know what skill it takes to make them.
It would be you could use. I would say you could probably use your a history check or something.
Okay.
Like intelligence.
Then, I mean, if we did intelligence with proficiency, that would be a +8. If we did a history check and having the disguise kit is giving me advantage, that would be a +8 with advantage. It depends on how we're using tools.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think with
awesome.
all this prep and time, we'll do the history with advantage.
Okay. Neat.
So we should definitely wait 40 minutes so Pavel can do all 4 of them.
Yeah, it would take time for sure, but yeah, it's to do it right.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, let's.
What's Vin doing in these 40 minutes?
Vin will just twiddle around. I don't think it's probably enough time. If you want, I'll start on my next stick, which I have gray wood unknown. We'll just start carving away.
All right. Cool.
He's just wearing a black robe, just carving away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just one check from me, or is it 4 checks?
Just one check. We'll just do a group check.
Okay.
All right.
25.
Good thing you had the advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it looks great. You guys all look really cool. They usually wear a golden mask, but you did a golden face paint that looks like the mask. It even looks like 3D and everything.
Kick-ass. Okay. Then I guess if we're ready, we can walk up to be within 120 feet of the other side of that door.
Okay, so just real quick though, do you only want? I mean, so are we just going to not speak Infernal? Or do you?
I'm going to. Yeah, actually, yeah. Let me take the 5 minutes to cast Comprehend Languages, and then I'm probably gonna answer in Common.
Let me give
and
you
if they speak in Infernal, I'll hear it. Yeah.
Let me give you 5 phrases in Infernal and see if Pavel can just remember
Where
yes,
is
no,
the
and
biblioteca?
say it again.
Yes, where the library is. Spanish.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I know. Sorry, it's actually it's really funny. Yes, it's very funny. I'm going to give him yes, no, and Heil Zariel, I guess, and I don't know, something like I will not speak to you, or silence. You are not worth my time. I don't know something so that like he can some non-committal.
You are beneath my station.
Is that the one you want? Is that how you want?
Yes, that's what I want.
All right. Yes, no, and you are beneath my station. Hail Zariel. Or just hail, and then you can say Zariel.
Zariel, yes.
Yeah, please. All right. Okay. All right. So this would be. Ooh, what is this gonna be? Teaching him a language would have to be like an intelligence check. Yeah, it would have to be like a history check for Tamila, and then for Pavel, and we'll see. So
Okay.
you for
I'm gonna use my inspiration on
Okay.
this because I'm
There you
shit
go.
at history.
yeah, and then one for Pavel
Okay.
to remember it.
Okay.
Oh,
that
that
was
was
good.
good. Yeah.
Uh,
Okay. All right. Tamila teaches you really, really well. But you we'll see how it goes.
I keep like making eyes at like Lahiri.
Lahira gives you a little wave and says, "Pay attention to Tamila."
I'm gonna put this forth. No desire to put Lahiri in danger. But if she wanted to come to be a voice, obviously she can speak Infernal.
She would rather
And-
not be identified. Here.
Gotcha.
Tamila, like, do you want to speak to them? Because like, if we're going up, like, I just need to do the message so that they know we're coming.
Mm-hmm. I can. What do you want me to say, though?
Yes, no, you are beneath my station.
No, like for really though. Like I'm gonna come up to them and say, "We demand an audience with your leader."
I mean, I'm gonna do that through the message.
Okay,
Right.
and you're just gonna speak in like common.
Yeah, and I'm precasting, ritually casting comprehend languages. So if they speak to me, I will understand them, and then I'll try the yes no and hail Zariel if I need to.
Okay, I feel like we might just give up on the Infernal then. I feel like you need to be the person talking, and I think it's like too much for you like to try to do it in the wrong language. So yeah, just talk to them in normal common, and everyone speaks. This is fine, right? This
will be fine. This will be fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right, let's go ahead and take like an 8-minute break though before we get into it, because who knows what will happen.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, come back at 30.
Okay then.
Yay.
Same time. Nice job. Alright, cool. Are those breaks too short, by the way? I can make them longer. I just... Okay.
No,
I
I
like
was
short
good.
breaks.
Alright, cool. Okay. Alright, so you have your plan, and now it's time to put it into motion. Let's see how it goes.
So can we before we go just one more time run through the plan? We're gonna go up. Pavel's gonna do all the talking. He's going to demand to be brought forth to like the whoever's in charge of this place so that he may deliver orders on behalf of Zariel. Yeah?
Yeah.
And we're gonna give it to them, and we are going to we can even like pretend leave in a different direction than them, maybe because we won't accompany them, and get them all to clear out. Yeah, this is good. This is such a good plan.
Yeah, I mean that's the plan. If it goes sideways, we fight.
I am going to just real quick while we're still with the group that's hiding, right? I have one not magical. I have one arrow flare. I have a signal arrow. I don't know if it's actually a flare or if it's like a whistle, but it's a signal arrow. If I shoot it, then that means that they need to drive up with the vehicles and get us, get us, and then we're all gonna just immediately drive away. That is what that means.
Or it means that they drive up with the demon monkey, and the demon monkey joins the fight.
They can use their own judgment, but everyone needs to be on a vehicle, including someone needs to grab my bike because we're not gonna leave it, and they need to come and either use the vehicles to help us fight or to that we're leaving. We'll have lots of options with them in proximity. I feel like, and we'll tell them what to do. But we will. Oh, we don't have a teleport today, do we? Because we used it to get across the river.
Mm-hmm.
Right, good to know.
But in theory, we should just be able to outrun these guys because I don't think they have vehicles, as far as we're aware.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say the plan, just the lieutenant plan, is we are driving to Ashkavik if things go bad, and just pass straight through the city and try to find Muhadis and regroup there if needed, kind of a thing. Mm-hmm. Is the tentative plan for if anything happens is this is for future things, we always regroup at Muhadis. Okay?
Assuming we can find Muhadis.
That is true. Okay, if you can't find Muhadis, you can't. Okay, so today, because we all know where Muhadis is, the plan is definitely Muhadis. Our future, where we don't have this conversation, if you can't find Muhadis, it's Maggie's. Go to Maggie's.
Oh, go to Maggie's? Okay.
That is the backup plan if you don't know where Muhadis is.
I think that's a great idea. Here's the only problem. Let's say, hypothetically, you're abandoned without a vehicle. It's going to take you forever to get to Maggie's. I think we need a disword spot and we need a contra disword spot for right now. What we're aware.
We can just talk it out. We should go up.
Talk it out. We should talk it out. Yeah. We'll talk it out. We'll figure it out. Pavel will message you and we'll find a meeting place if ever needed. That is Pavel's job the next day. Send us.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, do your best to go steal a vehicle and make your ways to the agreed upon meeting places that we have now established. Okay, we're good. We're good. Got this.
Mm-hmm.
We got this.
All right, so you approach close enough to cast message, right?
Yep, I'm going to point at the other side of the door where I remember the.
Sorry, we have to approach on a vehicle, right? So we take the Ashton.
Okay.
This makes sense. We were walking through the wilderness, so we take the Ashton up to the.
Okay. Yep.
Actually, can we get all? Yeah, I'm so bad.
I think it's 4-seater, right?
And we have more than 4.
We have 5. Right? 1, 2, 3. Spench. We have 6.
Yeah.
6
so then we're
plus
gonna
my cat. Oh my gosh. Okay.
So we're gonna have to take the Maggie then. That's the short end.
Okay, but then we're leaving too many people to fit on the Ashton and my bike to if they need to get away. So we need to take the Ashton and my bike, and I don't know, my cat needs to run alongside it.
Can we just put 2 of them in the hold for right now and just tell them to we don't all need to be out and about for this plan. It's just in case things go sideways. But I guess we did spend all this time doing their makeup, so we'd have to do it anyway.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to take advantage of the makeup. Makeup's awesome, but I feel like I've just created such an issue for us that didn't exist a second ago. Sorry. I'm inclined to take the bike and the Ashton and leave and let the cat run alongside us. Actually, probably leave the cat. The cat's not coming. The cat is very recognizable as a weirdness that does not need to be here. So I'm actually leaving Shadow with the group. Wow. The intent is they're all gonna leave, and then I can call her, right? This will be okay. This will be okay. Oh gosh, I'm suddenly nervous. All right, the 6 of us, Ashton and the bike. Unless anyone has a better idea, I don't know why I'm
it's Aston, not Ashton. Aston.
Aston. I apologize. Aston.
Yep.
Ascot.
Very important.
I do feel like the next one does need to be Ascot. We just need to keep. I know we have the Mackie so far, but everyone think of as many.
Yeah. Yep.
Butt-based puns that we can think of.
We'll get there. All
right.
Should we rename the Maggie?
I'm casting message.
Yeah. Well, I don't think we need to get any more confused with which vehicles we have. So.
All right, I'm casting message.
Okay, let's go.
So, the Barb Devil on the left, I am saying to them, attention, I am bringing orders from the office of Zariel. You will open your gate and allow us to proceed to your commander.
Okay, give me a persuasion or intimidation with advantage.
Pavel is bad at both. I'm gonna intimidate. I feel in an intimidating mood. Oh, that was the wrong choice.
Oh.
It's a +2 anyway.
Did you already cast comprehend language?
I did.
Okay. They respond back in Infernal that why would you speak in such basic tongue? And they seem to not be trusting you at the moment.
Okay. I'm going to use my 10 history check. My 11 history check. And I'm going to say, you are beneath my station as best I can.
Okay. All right. So, we're gonna do another check here. Oh, he did 1 better than your 10.
Can I help
You did 11?
My history check was an 11.
Oh, okay, but beats it. We'll say he's not trusting of this situation, but you do see the gates are opening.
Yeah, in a just to clarify, in a contest, a tie isn't a meets it beats it. In a contest, a tie is there is no change to the current situation.
Okay. All right. So yeah, that was kind of how I was feeling about it too. But he is opening the gate because he doesn't want to get in trouble if you are telling the truth. But he doesn't seem to trust you.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're walking up, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
We leave the vehicles and walk up. Yeah.
Yeah. So you see them open the doors and stand on the other side of the doors, right here. And then we can put you all. You're coming into the front, so put you all on here. And I gotta go get Jing's token. One sec. Jing was the only other one, right?
Priestess.
Oh, and Teru.
Teru.
Okay.
I'm gonna learn her name.
Is her name Teru?
Teru, yeah.
Teru.
You got it. Okay. Alright, that should be everyone. You can go to move yourselves around however you want to be. These two in the back.
Pavel's probably in front, which is weird, but...
Yep, which is perfectly safe.
Yep.
Milla's actually going to be a little
Vin
bit
will
fat.
be right behind Pavel because he looks the most official of the Zariel people, basically. And I'm gonna say hood up, head down, just trying not to be seen or noticed.
All right, and we're gonna walk through. And if these guys don't stop me, I'm just gonna try to look through them and walk by.
Hold up. Yeah, they grab you there. And they're talking in Infernal. And they're where are your orders?
I give them a really hard side eye. I take out the orders without saying anything else.
Okay.
Well, actually, right. I'm going to say something. These are for your commander, not for you. But I let them see any seal that we put on it. Any official.
They will. Give me a check real quick. I'm just trying to know if they know what the seal is. Okay. All right. They believe the seal. So they are going to escort you. They're not going to leave you here. They're going to walk with you towards, they'll say, this way then. And they're going to take you up to the door to the north here.
Falling behind.
Okay. And then they'll open this door, and you're gonna see a lot of stuff here. So there are a chain devil is hosting a feast where imps are feasting on lots of just piles and piles of meat. And in the middle between these two tables are two ghouls that are going back and forth and eating meat off of the tables as well. And the barbed devils say in Infernal, a golden one is here to see you. And the chain devil will stand up and say, what brings you here?
I'm delivering orders from the office of Zariel. And I'm just going to walk through the ghouls with my orders in hand, and I am going to scooch and scooch and scooch and scooch up to. Oh, that was too far.
Each ghoul is going to take a swipe at you because they are not trained or anything. They just see meat.
Okay. Yeah.
So they roll a 8 and a 9. and
Both
the
of those
imps
miss.
just laugh at them as the ghouls follow you. And they're gonna continue to bite you as you try to make noise.
I put the orders on the table, and I misty step back to here.
Awesome. Go ahead. Yeah, what were you gonna say?
While that is, as soon as he hands over it,
Mm-hmm.
am I able to use what's the range on my helm of detect thoughts? Am I
Whatever
close enough to
detect
use
thoughts is, yeah. Pavel, you have the spell on you.
it?
Right?
Yeah, I gotta look that up.
I can put
Yeah.
it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't mind, thank you.
Oh, it depends on like the.
So 30 feet of view. 30 feet.
Okay.
So I will scooch up. Let's see. Hang on. I think that's 30. Trying to measure, and it's not working well. Roll 20 is. Okay, I need to move one more up. So as Pavel was moving up, I will still head down, move up to here, so that I am within 30 feet of that pit feed, and I will just read surface level thoughts of him as he's looking over the letter.
Okay. Yeah. So the ghouls over the time, the ghouls are gonna come after you next, and they're gonna be able to get a swipe on you before he finishes the letter. So they're both gonna try.
Okay.
They're actually just
I want to
gonna
try to say something. I'm
You
gonna
could
like.
just punch the ghouls.
Yeah, honestly, as the ghouls, I could. I think Vin instead. I'll spend a key point even. I'm just gonna dodge, so they roll disadvantage.
Okay. All right. So one got an 8. The other one got
Vin.
an 18.
That's at disadvantage.
Yeah. The other one was a nat 20, so you missed a crit.
Yeah, 18 just hits. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So 10 plus 4. No, just
Okay.
10. Sorry, that would be the crit. So the 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. But he reads the letter, and you hear him reading the thoughts. The top thoughts are mostly just the words in his mind. But you do notice, like right before he started reading, he's like, "Interesting that she would send mortals here." And he reads through it, and he says, "Do you wish me to stay to relay this to the what's her name? Sorry. To Zelias?"
A history check to find out who's Elliot is.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
You can try.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good history check. Yeah, so I think when you were talking to Lahiri earlier about this keep and the pit fiend, she would have mentioned how when he did this for Zariel, his top captain Zeliath, who is an Erinyes, which is a type of devil, was really jealous.
I'm very sorry. I missed the first part of that.
Okay, so when the pit fiend, Gus the Grin, did this great big act for Zariel of bringing in this keep for her,
Right.
his captain, who is Zeliath, who is an Erinyes, was really jealous of Zariel getting his attention.
Okay. With Zariel getting his attention?
Yeah.
Or him getting Zariel's attention?
Of Zariel getting his attention. Like she was.
Oh, so she's like she's there's like a romance here, and she's like jealous.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting.
To make sure I
She's not
understand,
gonna like.
she likes the pit fiend
Yeah.
and is jealous that Zariel. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So he's asking if we want to wait for her. I think we ask, when will Zelieth be here? Like, when will Zelieth return?
And he'll respond, likely in an hour, maybe less.
I'm gonna do a quick message to Tamila, and I'm gonna say, it sounds like we should just kill everything in here.
I'm going to respond and say, tell them we'll wait for Zelieth. They need to
Yeah, you're
leave
right.
immediately.
Yep. You're so smart. So I do that. I'm like, oh, of course. 20 intelligence appointment.
You're not wise. Yeah.
You're good. You're doing so great. Emil's doing awesome.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna say you need to leave immediately. We will wait for Zelieth.
Okay. All right. He will give me one more persuasion or intimidation check here. Is he?
All right, we're gonna
you
try
have
persuasion this
advantage
time.
because of the letter and everything.
Okay.
And then roll
Vantage is helping.
Mm-hmm.
And I would still be reading like his surface thoughts at this point.
Yeah, you would say this is really, you would hear like, this is really unusual. I've never gotten an order directly from her office before. Usually it comes through, you know, someone that's lower level than the office. But he also feels like really, like this is really cool. Like, wow, orders directly from her. This is amazing. And that persuasion is enough to be like, all right, I guess I'll head out. And he commands the imps to follow him. And you see, like, everyone's leaving. It takes them like 10 minutes to get everyone, but they all file out, leaving the ghouls behind who would take another bite of Ben.
Oh, if they're leaving the ghouls behind, I'm beating the crap out of the ghouls.
Yeah.
I'll just use fist. I'm not gonna pull out
right.
a weapon at all. I'll just punch him in the face a couple of times.
Okay.
I would not have advantage, but 23.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing they're ghouls. I don't think they're probably 12 and 10.
Oh no, just a 23 hit. So that one gets a bite on you
darn.
before you can kill it.
Okay.
He only rolled an 11 though, so you're good.
Okay, that misses.
Yeah.
And then I'll just keep as soon as they're gone, I'm just gonna keep punching them. 22 probably hits. 21 probably hits.
All right, that's in. Oh wait, no, that's not enough yet. All right, you might want to use your stick, man.
Okay.
Got it.
I'm gonna ask them both.
I'm also rolling their bites. One got a 21 for 4 piercing.
Okay.
I'll do. You're resisting. Okay, a dex save. Okay.
Yeah, that's targeting both of them. I said that like twice, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I got it. All right. 21 and a 19. Do they take half or?
They both save.
I'm gonna shoot him. I'm shooting at them.
Yeah.
Only one of those would sneak attack. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So you. The 16 would have hit, so you took out 1, and then Tamila. I'm checking the damage on Tamila's hits. 10 plus 6. So 1 is still alive. So we get 1 more bite on Vin. Only rolls at 15. So I think you're good.
No, that misses.
All
yeah,
right.
and I will actually pull out my stick and I'll just beat him to death. Real quick. Just
right, there you go. He's done.
Quick, couple extra hits.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, so it's pretty quiet here, as all the other devils have left and the ghouls have died again.
These are humanoid ghouls, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, we need to take one of these with us. Actually, I mean, we can take both. We can take both.
Do they look like they used
Pavel,
to be
you
a
can take
lord
it.
of...
Hey, Pavel, you can take as many as you want to carry. So you keep that in mind.
Okay, I'm gonna start casting floating disc. Literally casting floating disc.
Okay.
Just right
Hey,
underneath
Just
them.
finds its
Hey.
way. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Okay, let's go outside. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, there's another door, right? We should go look what's over here.
Oh yeah. Real quick.
I mean, we gotta
knock
find
over?
what we came for in this place, right?
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah. I'll walk over and I'll try to open the door. Like
is
just
locked.
leaning. Okay.
Oh.
I'll be like, it's locked. Wait, I forget who
I
did
have-
the lock picking.
I have the lockpicking. Actually, I don't know. I think I have thieves' tools.
Yeah,
I wonder
You
if
do.
Pavel gave them to me. Yeah, okay.
Pavel gave them to you. Yes,
There you go.
They're not like spectral, like the spyglass. They're real thieves' tools.
they're real thief tools. We got them from the what's her name? It starts with a P in Baldur's Gate. The person we were helping. That was like the daughter of one
wow.
of the dukes.
Liara
Yeah.
Portier. Yeah.
Yeah, Portier. That's it. Yeah.
May I roll with dexterity?
Call back.
On these
Yes.
tools?
Dexterity. Nice. Yeah, that's plenty. All right, so you unlock it. Now you can open it.
All right, I'm gonna actually stand back and let Vin open it, and I'll my
Okay.
bow drawn.
Vin will do not really look like he's opening the door, like lean against it and then twist it open and then just try to slide through.
Okay.
Just make it into here.
Yeah. You do all that very dramatically, and nothing's in here besides the skeleton and some weapon racks, and there's a backpack beneath the skeleton. And yeah, there's like a crate at the end as well.
Okay. Yeah, there's nothing in here except dead people. And not like the undead people, just like dead people. I'll start going in, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll carefully start looking at the corpse or the skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
You said
Seems
a
like
backpack. I can look.
Yeah, there's a short humanoid skeleton wearing rusted plate mail and clinging to a battle axe. And yeah, there's a backpack.
Oh, maybe it's the dwarf. Maybe it's the dwarf.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the dwarf. I was just trying to be respectful. I'll gently roll him over so I can get to the backpack.
Yeah.
And take a look at his effects.
Yeah, it's a white leather backpack. And there's a label in Dwarvish. Does anyone read Dwarvish?
I think I have Dwarvish. I do have Dwarvish.
Oh, there you go. All right, it says property of Kelda Ironbelly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's him. Kelda Ironbelly. Yep. So I guess he's dead. That's bad news. I want to be respectful, but he is dead. So we're gonna take a look at what he has.
Yeah, as you're looking at the backpack, and you go to look at Tamila to talk to her, you notice there is a female dwarf behind her.
Oh, hello. I'll say in Dwarvish. Hello,
Hello.
do you know? Hi. A wave, I guess, to the dwarf behind. What's your name?
I'm Kelda Ironbelly.
Oh, okay,
That's me right there.
yeah. Looks at the corpse, looks back. Cool. Is it a ghost or is it like a memory? What are you exactly? I guess right now.
I think I'm a ghost.
Oh, okay. Do you haunt like the backpack or like just this room?
My bones, they're not properly laid to rest.
Oh, okay. We could probably have someone do that for you. I don't think that's gonna be an issue. Could you answer like questions first? Does Tamila see this at all, or is it just me seeing this?
Yeah, Tamila is I'm assuming curious what you're talking to. She looks around and then she looks behind her and is very surprised by this woman standing like right beside you. And yeah, you would see her.
Ooh, okay. Okay. Yep. Hi. I don't speak Dwarvish, so I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. I don't know
Well,
how
I can
old.
speak in the common speak.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That would be helpful. I didn't know. It's a weird thing. I don't know a lot about history. I don't know how old common is. Like, and I don't know how old here is, so that doesn't help.
Well,
Okay.
I'm not much of a history buff myself.
Yeah. Do you want to maybe tell us just like the story? Maybe that will help put you to rest in some way if you tell your story.
Well, sure. I used to be one of the Hell Riders. We ran into Hell following Zariel's call.
It's nice work, Hell Riders too.
Yeah. Some are better than others. I look down at that. But yeah.
My brother and we assaulted this keep to find safety after the battle. Have you found him? Is he okay?
That's a great question. It's been a little bit probably since the battle. I forget the timeline exactly. Still not a history buff. How long has it been, Tamila? since they sent the first round of Hell Riders here?
Like 500 years or something? It's like a few hundred years. Right?
Yeah, there's been a bit of a gap. Let's say that at least. Was he in was there a room next door or something like that where he hid?
He was looking for the Temple of Torm. Supposedly it's under this place. It was going to protect us. I couldn't get there though.
Okay. Yeah. How did he plan to get there? Did he know something? Is there like a secret passage somewhere?
Yeah, he said there was a way through the Great Hall.
Oh, okay, so that's next door. I'll just like hold my hand up to the wall. Like it's like right over here. We can look over there. There was a bunch of devils in here just recently, and then we got them out. We do need to move fairly quickly though for right now, because there's another round of devils that are going to be here, and we need to skedaddle.
You take my bones.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely take your bones. And very importantly, we're gonna keep them away from certain people, so that you don't become, I don't know, a skeleton or yeah. Oh, I wasn't
unless you
want to.
If you want to become a staff, you're welcome to be a staff.
I don't.
Up to you. We will not do anything you don't want to. I'm going to very carefully and as quickly, but as also carefully as possible, put all her bones inside her backpack.
You notice
else inside the backpack?
Let me see if this item. She'll explain the backpack to you guys since you're agreeing to help her, and it is. Hang on. It's a haversack. So there's a central
handy,
pouch,
obviously.
two side pouches, and they all have, larger on the inside space, and so they can hold a good amount of materials. But yeah, you don't see anything in there because you notice when you put something in there, it works like the bag of holding.
Okay.
So do you have to think of the thing to pull it out, or can you just right and pull something out?
Yeah, you have to think of the thing and pull it out.
Is it like a bag of holding? I think I already closed it. Is it like a bag of holding where, like, in theory, you can just flip it out and it just will empty everything out of a pocket, or do we have you have
Yeah.
to like think of
It
things?
says it in the third paragraph halfway through. It's
Okay.
turned inside out, its contents spill forth unharmed.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe we'll put our bones in there because I don't want to like overload it. But we will wait till we're not here and then we will empty out the haversack, I think.
Hey, is she still here at this point as we're touching her bones and stuff?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Can we say, hey, how would you like to be put to rest? I guess.
Well, certainly not in this hell. Up in the material plane. That's where I belong.
Yeah. Yeah. We all kind of belong there. We're working on that. We got to get. It's a long story. We have to get El Terrell back to the material plane too. So it's a work in progress.
Well, after being here, I'll believe anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is there anything else in here that either you want us to have or you want to be buried with or anything like that?
Take my axe.
Oh yeah. Does it look nice? Like, is it in good shape?
Yeah, it's actually like a master crafted battle axe. Like you can tell that like from your crafting experience that like a skilled blacksmith created this.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a nice one. Nice, still sharpened edge after 500 years approximately.
Mhm.
Do you remember what was in your haversack? Like, do we need to, like, are you close to overloading it as is, or can we put things in there?
I'm quite sure I used up most of my provisions.
Okay, so it should be pretty light. Okay. I'll stick the battle axe in the haversack.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else? Anything in the chest, or did you probably ate most of your food and stuff?
What else in this room? There seems to be pieces of armor and pole arms, but they're all rusted and blunt and useless at this point.
Okay.
And the chest, the top of it's broken open and there's nothing inside. Seems like it was looted for anything important besides this.
Is it? Let me ask a Vin question, a very Vin question. I know the chest is opened up. Is it like a good quality wood overall? Like, do you feel like Vin could like salvage like even parts of it to like use for something in the future?
You could use it for like small projects, but nothing big. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
It
might,
seems like
Vin might.
oak from the material plane that was like varnished and taken care of.
Yeah. Yeah, Vin will pop out like the bottom and the sides that are probably in like okay shape and slip those into the haversack as well if he can.
Okay. Sounds good.
We're gonna need another sheet for the haversack now.
Yeah, we need a sheet for the haversack, don't we?
Yeah,
well, we'll work on that
make
later.
one after the session.
We'll turn it inside out and then figure it all out. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna gather up her bones carefully. Can I just put them into my my regular backpack?
Yeah.
I'll bundle them carefully and put them in there. Okay. Okay, Keldra's bones. Keldra's. Okay. Do you have the haversack on you then?
Yeah, I'll just wear it on my back if you're okay with it. Oh, do you want it? You can have it.
No. But you get the haversack. I'm cool with that.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go find the hidden passageway to Torm's temple.
Yeah. We'll tell the others about it too. But we do need to hurry. Again, we have like under an hour until they start coming in here. So
We're gonna do great. Yeah, we will do great. I guess maybe Jin, do you want to be lookout? Be lookout and warn us if vehicles approach.
Yes. And this was to Jing or Teru? Sorry.
Jing, please.
Okay.
Yeah, Jing.
All right. Yeah, so she will go over to here.
Actually, I'm gonna give her the whistle arrow.
Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, so she'll actually climb up to the top of the walls here, and
I'll send Piggy with her.
Okay.
So that Piggy can like ping me.
Perfect.
So if something approaches, she'll signal the other vehicles to come, and surely she'll see the bad guys further off than our vehicles could get to us. It'll be great. This is a good plan. Okay, everyone, start searching.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have a floating disc with
Yes, you do.
a couple ghouls on it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You guys find anything interesting?
You would have heard them
did.
talking.
Well,
Oh yeah, who are you guys talking about?
we
Ghosts.
found one of the dwarven hell riders. We're looking for a Temple Latorm somewhere underground here.
Should be somewhere in this room.
When you say you found you mean their corpse?
Yes.
In a ghost.
Yeah.
Oh.
Unfortunately, it was real smattered to pieces. Almost completely unsalvageable. Really, not even something worth picking up. It looked like dust to us.
I mean, almost unsalvageable isn't the same as unsalvageable, Vin.
I mean, we left it in there if you want to go look real quick.
You know Vin better by now. He is definitely hiding somewhere.
Is there a ghost like floating around and walking behind them?
You just see a dwarf, yeah, just hanging out.
Oh.
A female dwarf.
Oh, hi.
Well, hey there. I'm Kelda.
Vin will walk behind Pavel and just start doing no symbols, really, like, obviously.
I feel like Pavel's sitting there with his because he has like a staff with a skull on it, and he we all look like
there's a
Zariel.
lot of things. It's very obvious, but
he looks
Vin
like a
needs to make it
tiefling.
clear.
That's right. He's a tiefling.
Let's try it.
We got this.
I mean, I'll give Pavel an intelligence check to like connect the dots. How about that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Do Arcana or okay.
Just intelligence. It's just like a puzzle. Yeah. 12 isn't great. 12 is okay though.
Yeah.
It feels smart enough.
Yeah.
It's above average, right? It's probably an average person would.
All right. I'm gonna like look over my shoulder then, and I'm gonna look at the dwarf.
Vin avoids eye contact terribly.
You know what might be a fun new thing for you?
Throw like a chicken leg at Pavel and say, "Look for the passage."
Fine.
It's like rotting and there's like maggots in it.
Yeah, I was about to say, does Pavel eat the chicken leg?
Oh, gosh, he does. That's right, he does. He off the ground. He's like,
Camilla, you threw him rotting food. Why are we
just one bite? Just one bite.
Pavel, okay, can't protect him from himself. Do whatever the fuck you want. I'm just like.
Am I dead?
All right.
You're not dead. Go ahead and give me a con save. Just a constitution save, yeah. So you would be considered poisoned for currently.
Okay. It's disadvantage on ability checks, I think, and attack rolls.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. That's spicy. I should drop it on the ground. Good.
Yeah, your whole gut's bubbling now. Doesn't feel good.
Alright.
Give me an investigation or perception for people looking around the room for secrets.
I am gonna. I feel like with Pavel being down, I'm gonna use my inspiration to try to get a good roll here.
All right, sounds good. Oh yeah, Pavel, you can re-get your inspiration for eating the nasty. Staying true to character despite the.
And I'm glad I did because Pavel, with a 6 and 9 and 11 is not going to do it though.
Okay,
24
so
might.
Two important things. One is you kind of faintly see this circle in the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Is actually like seems to be openable by like some sort of mechanism. It's like locked right now, but it seems to be like a trap door that could lead down, but it's locked. The other thing you see that seems important is that we have these like 4 bronze statues in the back, and they all have their right hand raised, palm turned out, except one whose hand has been ripped off. And all of their fingers have been configured into like FU hands. And yeah, the middle finger is the only one up currently.
Okay, I think we need an arm or something close to it.
Your perception check was actually good. You do see a hand buried in some of the food on the table. Oh, and there was a goblet that has gold in it.
Oh, nice. Here, Pavel. I would say as Pavel is struggling, I'll throw the goblet to Pavel and be like, Pavel, here's some gold. I'm gonna take this arm here and stick it back on you, and just wave around the bronze arm.
Pavel vomits under his mask.
We probably don't need the mask anymore. You probably can just like.
What did Pavel do? I think you say it again. He's wearing a mask.
He vomits under his mask.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, suddenly you smell something really terrible from Pavel.
I prestidigitate it away, but it happens.
Yeah.
So gross.
The goblet has a bunch of coins in it.
Soul or gold?
Gold, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Maybe I feel like that's a trap. Goblet full of coins feels like a trap, but we can.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm still dealing with the arm thing.
I should probably put a detect magic up as we're exploring. I will do that.
Mm-hmm.
You sense a faint bit of necrotic magic in the goblet. Like in the the goblet itself.
It does take 10 minutes.
Oh, okay, all right. So
after 5 minutes.
5 minutes, yeah.
And then once I do that, I might as well identify. I mean, if we haven't, if it isn't done playing with the chicken hand.
I mean, I'll try my best to reattach it. I think it probably takes a little bit of time to get it lined up and adjust it in the right area so it matches everybody else.
Yeah, you're familiar
Fix
enough
a couple
with
of fingers.
armor and how it works to be able to put it back together. And yeah, you put it on to the statue. It seems to and connect the armor, and it seems to connect fine. And you notice this hand has all its fingers up.
I'm gonna start correcting all the fingers on the other statues so that they're no longer giving the finger to the room. And just put all the fingers up. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'll just try to adjust it so it matches the others the best I can to all be up for right now.
Okay. Probably takes you about the same time as Pavel's detect magic goes off, but as soon as you correct all of the fingers, you notice that the circle opens up and there's a spiral staircase underneath. And then Pavel, your detect magic goes off. You notice a little bit of necrotic energy in, not the goblet itself, but inside the in the bottom of the goblet cup.
Okay. I can either identify this now or put it in the bag of holding and identify it later.
We'll maybe pour out the goblet and see if there's anything other than coins in it. It feels kind of dangerous.
Yeah. Maybe I put the goblet on the table and we deal with it when we're done.
Yes, good plan. But
Okay.
You grab the goblet on the way out, and if we want to, and we'll
There's
deal with
a
it later.
goblet.
It seems like this mechanism was not magical. What just happened was just very mechanical thing that they created. But yeah, we have a spiral staircase leading down now.
We shall go down the spiral stairs.
Okay. So when you go down the stairs, tell me your order that you're going. I can put you on the map.
Who wants to lead?
Vin, Tamila, Pavel, Teru, and then Spench in the back.
Okay.
Yep. I like it.
I like it too.
Vin is gonna have to light a torch though if it's dark down here. So.
Okay.
Well, actually, he won't
Yes,
light
it
a
is
torch. But
dark.
he'll turn on his light switch maze so he has enough light to see down here.
Perfect.
And following behind us is our two ghouls, 20 feet behind Pavel.
Yeah, and
Put the disc out to the car and like go put them in the trunk of the car. Don't bring them with us. Can you do that? Do you have to like be around them?
The disc follows me around wherever I go. So I mean, I could.
It's a bit slow, right?
Put them away. It's not slow. It goes at it goes at whatever speed I'm going.
Okay. I mean, as long as they're not in the way.
Like, it's basically like the trailer that we were trying to buy.
Oh, that's such a good plan. We could 100% just get my bike over what's like some floating discs.
I don't know how teleportation works. Probably like dispels it.
Well, no, but like everything that if we ever got a new vehicle, I'm saying you just disc the new vehicle over the river Styx.
Mm-hmm. That'll definitely work. I don't know if that'll work.
All right, everyone. Well, we'll start with the first three people because the first three steps are covered in grease, which makes you slip. So Vin, Tamila, and Pavel slip. Go ahead and give me a dex save.
Does poison affect saving throws?
I don't think it does.
I don't think so.
I'll just check really quickly.
Yeah,
it's a very low roll for Vin.
Yeah.
Well, I will press the button, and then we will find out which result we use.
Nice. So Vin is the only one. You skid all the way down the staircase. You all hear the his bony butt hitting every stair on the way down. When you guys dodge the slickness of the steps, you're able to point it out to the others. And you also notice that there's handholds in the wall to navigate, to use the wall instead of touching the stairs.
Wait,
oh, go ahead.
So Vin's at the bottom of the stairs. You guys are at the top with the slick stairs.
You climb by using the holds, or just like to stabilize yourself.
Yeah, they're specifically handholds that the devils would use to get down instead of going on the stairs, like rock climbing handholds. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, well, we can do that instead. I feel like I'll try to get to Ben if he has slid down stairs. I'll try to catch up to him, then I'll use the handholds.
Okay. Vin crashes into a barrier of spiked wood. You take 11 points of piercing damage.
I had 12 temporary hit points, so I take nothing of real damage.
All right, and then as you attach yourself to the handholds, you notice that there have been shards of glass embedded into the handholds, which dig into your hand, dealing 5 points of damage to Milla.
Probably warn everybody behind me. Excuse me, sorry. Oh gosh, this place has some owies. Um,
And then also, we gotta roll initiative because Vin encounters 3 barbed devils down here.
Oh,
Oh,
great.
bearded, sorry, bearded
Oh.
devils. But
you want
still.
to
Oh,
move
here.
us
Do you
to
want
the
to
right
take us over
map
to the?
first?
Is there a
Yeah.
new map?
Yeah, I'm going. Yeah. Oh, I gotta move the bookmark. There you go. Okay. Oh, they're on the wrong layer. One sec. Okay. Are they on the right lane? No, they're not.
I don't see them quite yet.
Okay. Okay. There we go. So there would have been 2 there. Oh, actually 2 at the door and then 1 here. All right. So, all right. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Mm-hmm. Who wants to run Spinch tonight?
Right. Yeah.
I'm fine with whoever.
I can run them.
Thank you.
Okay. And you all would be closer to like the top of the stairs, so you would be like these 2 haven't even gotten on the stairs yet, and then you 2 like got on the stairs up here. So I'm gonna move Spinch right there. Spinch should be fully healed, right? Can you long rest, Spinch?
Yes, I can definitely do that. I'm just waiting for his sheet to load up, and then I
Okay.
will roll his initiative, and then we should be good.
Okay, cool.
Which one? He's just taking more time than usual.
The tiny map too.
Sure.
That sucks.
Well, it's always Spinch's sheet. That's not the
Oh.
map is not the issue. It's Spinch's sheet always takes forever to load for whatever reason.
That is weird.
At least for me. Here it comes. Okay, there we go. So long rest for Spinch, and then initiative roll for Spinch, and we should be good.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and it's sorted. Okay, great. All right, and you're up first, Ben.
Okay. Can I get past the wall of spikes?
Yeah, so the spikes are let's see, they're like 5 feet tall. So you could, parkour over them.
Yeah, I'll parkour over them just to
All
get.
right. Give me athletics
to
or
your-
acrobatics. Yeah. Make sure you don't touch the
Acrobatics.
spikes.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Let me switch over to Vin. Acrobatics. 18.
Awesome. Yeah, definitely. You easily like bounce off the wall and land there. And yeah, go ahead with your turn.
All right. Yeah, I'll just start attacking these guys.
All right.
With Wiki Staff. 23.
Yep.
I forget. I don't even remember how tanky barb doubles are.
These are bearded, but yeah, they weren't too tanky.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Then maybe I won't spend. I'm just gonna key point to flurry of blows. So second attack with my stick, 16.
Mm-hmm. That hits.
Okay. And then 2 unarmed, 15 and a 20.
Yeah. Those both hit.
Okay, so
he is
let's see.
looking pretty wounded now.
Yeah, I was going to say 34 damage total.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
and
then
you're
falls
staying
on the
there?
stairs and immediately hop up. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to run away or hide anywhere. I'll just stay right there for right now.
All right, and then you're up again with Spinch. Now he has to deal with either the slick stairs or the ouchie handholds.
Oh boy. Well, Spinch, not very dexterous. I think Spinch is just going to deal with the handholds.
Okay.
and try to use that. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I think he can get right here with 30.
Okay. All right, and then we're gonna roll for
using
the
the hand.
handholds. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he takes 16 points of damage.
Oof. Okay.
Yep, but he gets down there without falling into the thing.
I think. I mean, Vin is definitely in danger, but he can't get much further in without running. I might. What does Spinch have for range? Probably not very much.
I think he throws daggers or
Mm-hmm.
he has a. Didn't he get like a javelin or something?
He has a blowgun with no ammo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
what it
true.
was. Very helpful.
You know what?
Throw the
You know what
blowgun.
he'll do? Because he can't get any closer, I don't think.
Mhm.
He will attack. So let's do attacks first.
Okay.
Yeah, he has blowgun, no ammo. That's not gonna happen. Let me see if I have. He's a net randomly. I forget what the range on a net though is. So let me look and see if I can find that.
It's 5 feet and it's a ranged attack.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then he's just gonna he'll throw a hand axe at the Barb Devil that Vin attacked.
Okay. Sounds good.
18, and then second
Nice.
attack for just a 10. So I don't think that will work.
Right.
But,
Just the first one then.
just 4 slashing damage, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah. That's something.
And then bonus action, I think, because he will say that he wants to protect Vin. He's gonna cast. Well, he does not have his DC set up. I need to look. He'll cast Sanctuary on Vin.
Oh, cool. There you go.
So yeah. So if they want to attack him, it's gonna be a Wisdom saving throw. The DC of which I will get in a second here. 13. Still not a lot, but it's something.
Yeah. Cool. All right. All right. So Teru sees the problems. She is going to. What options would work best for this? All right, I think what she'll do is she's just going to try the dex save to get down there fast. She fails and slides down and runs into these guys. Takes 11. But she's going to be down here, and then she's going to cast. I guess she'll ask you guys: big gun or little gun?
Big gun or little gun? Probably just little gun for these guys.
All right. So she'll just cast a spiritual weapon, which is a staff that she will have attack the closest one. Where does it roll for me? Okay, great. Thank you. And then she will cast. That was, she could only do a cantrip with her. So she'll do a Sacred Flame.
I think casting still attacks, I believe, for spiritual weapon.
Okay. Yeah, so it did. It's guy's almost dead. But she he saves on the Sacred Flame, so she's just gonna move out of the way for the next person. Actually, you know what? She's gonna stay here and say, just slide down. You'll run into me.
Ooh, that's smart. I'm going to take her at her word, and I'm going to hop on my butt and try to slide down.
All right.
Greasy
Yeah.
steps.
So, yep. Your butt is now kind of greasy, but the Teru and Spinch are able to stop you before you hit the barricade.
Nice. I will stand up. And actually, I need a good vantage point. I think that's probably fine. I can stay here. I was not going to walk any closer. So I'm gonna stay here and get prepared to catch Pavel and shoot at them like
All
usual.
right.
So the one next to Vin first. So sneak attack. Regular arrow. 13 plus 2, 15.
Yeah, that hits. Yeah, and that kills that one.
Cool.
Nice.
And then one of the ones in the back.
Okay.
But only a 13.
Because they have partial cover here, that doesn't miss. Just from the angle being bad.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, I'll shift then actually out of the space to I like kind of like next to Spinch under the stair here. Is that okay?
Yeah, this is like kind of rubble-y area, difficult terrain. But because you slid down here, that was only like half your movement, so you're good.
Okay. I will be ready for next turn then.
Okay. Then Pavel. We can't hear you.
Sorry. Pavel will attempt the saving throw as he goes down.
Okay.
Does that take any of my action to save?
No, it's just a dex save. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like your movement. Yeah.
Gotcha.
That succeeds. Yeah. So you're able to move carefully down here. So it uses normal movement speed though.
Okay. Cool. So I can go to here with 25 feet and see everything, I think.
Yeah, I don't know if you have a great angle on the right.
Yeah, for an attack, but I do. Yeah. I think I do have line of sight.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then I will target both of them with. We're gonna try acid splash because that worked so well last time.
Yeah.
And these guys have advantage now. Like it's a target both.
All right, let's give it a try.
They're strength fighters. They don't have dex, right?
Actually, yeah, they both fail. I mean, you do have a high save on there, but yeah, they both fail.
Yeah. Nice.
So 10.
Okay.
Nice.
And that'll be it.
Use an acid splash. Okay. All right, their turn. Yeah, so they have like these pitchfork type spears, and they're gonna try an attack, which I know is disadvantage. Or no, they need to make a whiz save, right?
Yeah, it's not a high DC. It's just DC 13.
Okay. Yeah, the first one gets a 15.
So it passes. The second one also needs to roll, otherwise it can't attack.
He only got a 7, so all right. So you only get from one guy.
You can, if he wants, he can attack, move around and attack somebody else. But he can't. He can't attack Vic. That's the point.
Yeah, yeah. I think. Let me see. What is his? He would have to do some parkour here to get in the mix, but yeah, he'll do it. He'll try, anyways. Let's get him to try.
As he does, Vid will take an opportunity attack too.
Yeah, absolutely. Go for it.
Stick. Boop. 15?
Yep, that hits him.
Okay.
And he takes an additional damage as his leg grazes one of the spikes, but he makes it across. And he's gonna target Teru because she looks the weakest.
Which is fair.
Okay, so first on you, rolling with his beard, he got a 7, and then with his spear, he got a 22, which should hit, right?
Yep.
All right, so that's 8 slashing, and I need a con save.
Okay. So 7 with my remaining temporary hit points, and a con saving throw. Oh, not 20.
Oh, nice. All right, yeah. You recognize the type of damage that this would have caused, which is that wound that can't be healed. Yeah, with yeah, so it was gonna do that, but you have dealt with this before and are able to withstand the attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then the other one attacking Teru. Wow, not 20 on the beard. Okay.
Oh no.
She is still up barely. But she has to make a con save as well. Okay, she passes. And that's it for their turn. You're up, Vin.
Okay. Vin's gonna beat this guy up.
Okay.
And he's just in the weird D&D world, he's gonna move over to here by the door, so he can't run away without being attacked.
Okay.
And I will hit him a bunch of times. Is this the one? Does he look? I don't think this one's been hit yet. Correct?
Just acid splash. Yeah.
Okay. So Winky Staff, 20, nat 20.
Nice.
And then I will Flurry of Blows too. Oop, wrong way. There we go. So then 10, that will miss, and that will miss. Okay, so neither of those were good, but still 17 damage.
Yeah, good chunk.
Mm-hmm.
And then Spinch.
And then Spinch. Give me a second. Let me switch over here. Spinch. Spinch encountered these before, and it's been a while since I've been in real life. The disease. Taro does not have the disease, so Taro can be healed. Correct.
Right. Yep. She's fine.
Okay. Taro. Spinch will use Lay on Hands and give Teru 15.
Okay.
15? Yeah, we'll say 15 hit points. And then Spinch will probably like start ushering Teru back to try to get so that he can't take any hits. Like, or so Teru can go back in the Pavel bunch, basically.
Okay. Yeah.
So that was my action. I don't think I really have a good bonus action right now, so I'm just gonna stay right there and wait.
Okay, cool. All right, and then she's going to attack the one next to you with her weapon, which is over there first. A 1. Okay, fine. And then she will attack this one next to her with just her mace, because I don't want her to have disadvantage on it. Okay, 6 damage. And she is worried about an opportunity attack, so she's going to stay there. She's confident you guys got this. Tamila.
Tamila is going to switch to her silver short sword. And I think I still get sneak attack because of the allies. So, yep, so first attack. Oh, sorry, no +2. Need to turn off the +2. So just a 12.
Just hits,
and
yeah.
Then...
So that's 6.
Okay, great. And then second attack.
Yep.
17. And then can I offhand... Is it a bonus action to offhand with a dagger?
Yeah.
Okay. I will slice at it using the dagger that Eudora gave.
Nice. All right. It's looking pretty bad now. Pavel's up.
Okay, he's looking bad, so I'm gonna try to clean up with a Toll the Dead on the one that is looking bad.
Okay, cool.
This is a wisdom save. Yes.
13.
That fails. There's a button in here for it. Here we go. For 9 necrotic.
Nice. All right. He's looking on death's door. Like he's barely standing.
Do I quicken and do it again? Nah, we're well. Okay, he'll get another attack if I don't. I'm gonna quicken and do it again.
Okay.
Yeah, he's an initiative next.
All right,
I don't want. I don't want like Teru to get like the bad.
6.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So he gets.
Okay.
He fails.
Okay, so it's another 11.
Nice. That's enough for sure. Yeah, he is dead.
Okay.
You saved Teru. Good job.
Great.
All right. But one's gonna attack Vin. 13 for the beard, and then a 20 for the spear.
Spear hits again.
Okay, 7 slashing and a con save.
Okay. Oh, I rolled under spinch, but it's Vin's stats, so 13.
Okay. All right, that's enough. You're good.
Okay.
And then you can retaliate.
Oh, it's not moving, so I cannot. Oh, it's my turn.
You can do.
never
Yeah,
mind.
it's your turn. Yeah.
Yeah,
You can.
I thought you
can
meant it
attack.
was an opportunity attack, and I was like, no, I'm good. Yeah, I'll hit it a bunch. Let's see if that will do it.
Yeah.
16, 18, and then I'm not gonna spend any more key points, so just an 11 on the back end.
Okay.
So I think that's what 19.
Oh
again?
dang. Yeah,
Darn.
he's still alive.
It's short.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, that's fine.
All right, but you got Spinch now.
Oh yeah. I guess Spinch will try to athletics his way through.
Sure. Yeah. Just do a high jump.
Give me a second. I'll switch back over to Spinch on the rolly tracker. And yeah, athletics his way through. 14? Is that enough?
That's enough. It's not a difficult check.
Yep. And then he'll just pull out. Oh, I'm trying to think of his main. We'll just say the roasting spit and attack with that.
Perfect.
15?
Yeah, that hits.
And then 13.
Yes, both hit. Yep.
Okay, so
Yes, that is enough. As the fight is quite loud in this small confined space, echoing off these stone walls. Your ears stop ringing for a second, and it's quiet again.
okay.
But only for a little bit, as Jing runs up and yells down to you all. There's a group of devils coming. One has wings.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit, we need to shout back at her. Get everyone ready to ride.
Yeah, we're gonna have to come back here later.
Yeah. Well, let's at least open the door. Open
We should.
the door.
We
Real
should.
quick.
Yeah, we should. We should not leave. We should see this through.
Okay, open the door.
I'm gonna get shit. Yeah. Let's
All right.
move. Let's move this big thing too, and move it out of the way so we can run past in a second.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
The door's locked. So somebody,
Okay, running up.
it's not me. Yep. Hurry.
May I use thieves' tools with dexterity?
Yeah. Okay. You rolled a 21. Yeah, plenty. All right, so I'll unlock it for you. Okay. You can open it now.
Open it up, Camilla.
Open it up.
All right, you see a
Okay.
circular room. The floors and walls are made of paler stone. And in the center of the room is a white crystal. That's like a column of white crystal that stretches to the ceiling. And you see like there's words written into the, like inscribed into the crystal in common. And then there's 4 alcoves in the wall. You can kind of see like the little pokey out parts of the walls. And each one has a word inscribed beneath it. You see these 4 words. And then scattered on the floor, you see painted wooden panels. You have a dragon, an armored sentinel, an eyeless one-handed warrior, and a red knight chess piece.
What was the third one? I heard dragon, sentinel, and
A warrior. Yeah, so I'll put it in chat. I have to clear out some notes from them.
Mm-hmm. What are the words on the crystal as well?
In the crystal, give me a religion check. It seems to be just to put more context into the words, but the words seem to be like tenets of a faith.
Okay. I rolled that under Vin, but I forgot to switch back over.
Okay.
So Vin got a 19.
Yeah, these are tenets of Torm's faith. It's specifically about justice and warrior and things like that.
Would I know, like, I don't know if you want to use that check or I can roll a different one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Torm's background at all? Like, it seems like this is relating maybe to him. So, like, would I know, like, which of the panels, like, did Torm have, like, a weird relationship with anything here? Like, is Torm like a good god and knows platinum dragons are good, or like what? Whatever you can give me about it.
Based off of that check, you would know that Torm rode a dragon. It was a gold dragon. That his father was Tyr, which is another god, which was you did a pretty good check, so was a one-handed warrior. Torm is generally a decent god. His like influences are like duty, loyalty, obedience, courage, things like that.
Okay. I don't know if this would give me something or not with a 19. Would I know, like, okay, the platinum dragon is probably Bahamut in some way?
Yeah, you would know that. Just it's a different piece of religion, but yeah, you would know that a platinum dragon would represent Bahamut. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pull out a bag of holding the children's books on the gods and go towards Torm, just in case it's helpful.
Just because I know we're trying to get through this quick, Vin will pick up the eyeless hand, the eyeless one-handed warrior, and stick it in the father alcove. So we have one in there.
So it was ally, friend, and servant. I feel like, and maybe this is metagaming, but I feel like Red Knight is a different god. So can I see if there's an entry on the Red Knight in the book?
I think they're all gods. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're all gods. I just don't know. Like for the other three, I don't know their relationships.
So maybe look up
Ally
Bahamut and the Red Knight.
Okay.
Give me a religion with advantage.
Religion with advantage. And we can ask the cleric in the room too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what religion is the cleric? Or what god?
She's Lysander, but yeah.
She
knows decent amount. She could say, the armored sentinel looks like Helm.
That would be an ally, right?
Ally or friend, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Bahamut is friend, the sentinel is ally, and then that would leave the Red Knight being the servant.
It makes sense that a knight would be a servant, yeah.
Yeah, so the Red Knight is a deity of strategy, and those are some other names. Generally a lady.
Is it like a chess piece as in like a horsey?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's try that then. We put the dragon and the friend, the Red Knight to the servant, and the sentinel to the ally.
Yep. That will help move the pieces around to the proper places.
What would you put as friend again? Sorry.
Dragon. Bahamut.
The dragon.
It does not work.
Right,
Okay.
switch Sentinel and
Switch
Dragon.
form. Yeah, switch form.
Yeah.
All right. Then we'll pick it up and switch.
Okay, tell me what it is now.
So it's Eyeless father,
Okay.
dragon
Warrior.
ally. What did you do? Knight friend and then red.
Sentinel, friend, red knight, servant. We'll switch friend and servant if it's wrong again.
Mm-hmm.
Sentinel is friend, red knight is servant.
Okay,
switch Sentinel and red knight.
Hold on, like, is there maybe another piece of the puzzle here? Like, do we need to do something with the crystal ball? Even if we have it in the
Give
right
me an
place?
investigation check.
Okay.
In the meantime, I am switching.
Do I spend my inspiration to make this a straight roll, guys?
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean that would be a good one.
Okay.
You can't get new inspiration if you have your old inspiration.
11.
Wow.
Okay. It appears that the boards need to be in the right place.
Oh, okay.
The boards.
Yeah,
We're moving
the things
boards,
you're
right?
doing right now.
Okay.
Seems to be the right track
Okay.
and the only track.
Okay.
So, father warrior, ally dragon, friend red knight, and servant sentinel.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna try every possible combination.
It doesn't work.
Okay. I feel like we're really confident on father. How can we identify the relationship between Helm or Bahamut or the Red Knight? Does anyone know any stories
checks on Helm or Bahamut? So far, you've just done religion check on Torm and Red Knight.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do Bahamut, right?
Okay.
Someone else?
Yeah. You're better at it than I am, so go again.
There's a +2.
Yeah, I got a +0. Spinch has a -1.
I've got a 5 at I have 5 at disadvantage.
Well, with the book, would you be flat?
I'll help Pavel with the book.
Yeah, the character, Teru has a +5. I don't know if that helps.
Okay, so maybe Teru with the book.
We are helping Teru
Okay.
answer the question.
All right. She gets 24. She would say, "Oh, Bahamut. Yeah, he is a servant to Torm."
Okay.
Okay.
That's crazy.
And then we're just gonna switch the other two. Okay, so we'll just try ally sentinel friend red knight servant dragon, and we'll switch sentinel and red knight if it's wrong.
All right, the first one
Ally
works,
Sentinel.
so it's
Okay.
I'll put it in the chat so we have it for.
Yes.
There you go.
Cool. Okay, it worked. Yay!
So the
Yay!
crystal.
What
What happens is a section of the crystal column begins to shimmer and become like see-through. And yeah, that's it.
What do we
see
see on the
into it?
inside?
It appears to be you would just see the crystal right now.
Can we grab it?
It's really big, isn't it? Like
It's a 5-foot wide column from floor to ceiling.
Can we enter it?
It seems big enough to hold you.
Probably only one of us, though. It can only hold one, right? Like it's only 5 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So we
Maybe
can't
one
all
at a
get
time.
in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna suggest Spinch, maybe.
I would suggest Tamela.
I'm not in favor with the gods or anything.
I'm definitely not either, but you know what?
You're neutral. Like it definitely shouldn't be me. Definitely should not be me.
Oh no, let's be clear here. Pavel, you're the last one.
Yeah. So I mean, I think that you who are neutral and who are doing things that Torm would probably like, you're good candidates.
I feel like I'm a little bit too chaotic for his liking. So Up to you what you want to do. I'll go in if you feel too scared to do it.
Okay, I feel like we can't stay here, so you all need to wait 5 minutes max, and then you probably need to leave, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
We all need to leave.
we all need to leave.
And we
okay.
can go up and tell Zadesh that she needs to go to the dump.
That is true. It's the latte, I think. Zelathe?
Zeliath, I think. Yeah.
Zeliath, yeah.
I'm gonna go inside the
Cappuccino.
crystal. I'm gonna go inside the crystal.
You go inside the
I go inside the crystal.
You guys
Mhm.
watch
Go
as
inside the
Tamila disappears.
All right, that's not a great sign. I'm gonna try something real quick. Hang on. I'm gonna go inside the crystal.
Vin disappears.
I swear, if you all lose my bike because too many people go inside this goddamn crystal.
I'm gonna cast Sending to Vin, who is like we're closer friends now, so I feel like I might send to Vin, and I say, Vin, you went into the crystal and you're gone. What happened?
All right, let's.
How do I answer that?
I'll share. One sec. You see this room? I don't think there's any lighting effects in this room. You should see.
Mhm.
All right.
Yep.
Okay.
You just can see the whole thing.
Okay. All right. So
I
this
can drop
is.
myself on here.
Yeah. You would arrive in the middle. So this is a large room, a temple definitely to Torm, pale gray stone, with different levels, and in the middle here, you see, the statue of Torm in the center, and then, his hands are resting on the hilt of a longsword. And as Tamila entered, she would have noticed it was originally pitch black in here, but as soon as she entered, the longsword grew really bright with a bright, brilliant light. And so you can see the light now throughout the entire room. You also feel the light is like a nice light, it just seems pleasant. And then beneath the statue, you see this circle around the statue is a thick glass. And if you look through the glass, you do see a blonde armored dwarf, encased underneath the glass. And he begins stretching and yawning as if he's waking up from being asleep.
What do we do, brothers? Iron dude, wake up!
Iron Belly. But I forget the name. It's been almost 2 minutes since we had the conversation with Ghost Lady. Is Ghost Lady still with us?
I
She would have
her
went
bones.
with you, right? Yeah, whoever went with the bones.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, she would appear and be like, "That's my brother. That's Glanrick."
Yeah.
Glenrick.
Yeah. Hi. I'll knock on the glass, I guess.
He will look at you and wave, and as you knock on the glass, you notice a little crack appear.
Oh,
Get him out,
okay.
right?
Let's not.
Get him out or not get him out? Do you want out of there?
If Vin probably at this point gets the message, be like,
yeah,
finding dead dwarfs, brother, very careful situation. Come through if you want. No idea how I'm getting back.
I hear Vin say that and no.
Oh no, Tamila hates that idea. Stay there, I guess.
I mean, sorry, out of game, Pavel, of course, is welcome to come, but I'm pretty sure the statue's going to come alive and murder him if he comes through. So.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so hearing that, Pavel is not going to send another spell slot to share his plan. But he's gonna he's gonna head upstairs into the main hall and get ready to receive Zaleth.
Nice.
With 2 ghouls on petrol discs just floating next to him.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, behind.
All right. So, you go upstairs and you see Jing is nearby your the stairwell. And then let me put. Did I copy? I thought I copied. Where'd they go? Oh, whoops. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff I have to do here. One second.
Has it been 10
I mean, I
minutes
don't have to
since
receive them right now.
Okay, so you see just like a squadron approaching.
Is Pavel's comprehend language still up?
Less than an hour.
That's better.
So this is actually this is
Gosh.
like 30 feet away from the door right now.
Okay. And I'm gonna perceive through Piggy's senses to see that. And I'm going to poop my pants. I mean, maybe the best play is to go into the crystal. Because that is, I don't think Pavel's not good enough at talking his way out of stuff to talk his way through this. He'll wait. He'll keep looking through Piggy's senses, and he's gonna try to get a sense of, are they all coming in, or is their apparent leader breaking off to enter?
Yeah, you can give me a insight check.
Okay. Okay. Like if they're all like walking up to the hall at that point, Pavel's just gonna break into a run to go down into the crystal.
Yeah, they're like 30 feet away from the front gate. So
Yeah. That's a disadvantage.
Oh my god. That's brutal. Yeah, it seems really scary, and yeah, you did shit your pants. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Prestidigitate my pants.
Jing's like, should I use the flare?
What does the flare do again? The flare makes them come here.
The cars will come.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, then I'll go with you.
I say no. Don't use this. Yeah, we're gonna wait to see if Zaladesh breaks off and comes in by herself, and we can talk to her. If they're all gonna come, we just run for the crystal.
Okay. All right. All right. Back downstairs real quick. You guys, Glenring points to his ear and then makes like a no.
Oh.
I think that means he hit here, not that he doesn't want to come out. I think we should still break it.
He's gonna get crushed by the statue, though. Could we?
Oh, is he gonna get crushed by the statue?
Yeah, the glass is under the statue.
Yeah. Can I? Hang on. I hold up a finger and then I run down here. Can I see? Like, is there anything underneath here that I can see into?
It seems to be all stone on those sides.
Okay.
I feel like I have something to write with. Maybe I'm going to. I'm checking my inventory. I don't know if I have anything to write with.
How big is this statue?
It's about as big as you see there, so it's like 5 feet wide and like 10 feet tall.
Okay, so like in theory, this is not a good answer. It is unanswered though. We could just get the statue off of the glass.
You want to topple the statue?
Yeah, I don't like that as an answer. I'm just saying it's an option.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like if it saves the dwarf,
I think What?
This is
Can
a
I?
test, right? This is a test. We are
For
good
sure.
people. What would good people do?
Can I? Oh, you know what? Can I investigate? Like, it seems like there's circles over here. Would I
Mhm.
be able to investigate those real quick? I'll run
Yeah.
around and up to here.
You kind of wish Pavel was here. They look like arcane in nature, but yeah, go ahead and try an investigation.
Yeah, not my best thing.
Mm-hmm.
9.
You don't know. Some weird magic
All right.
stuff.
Okay, let me try something stupid. I'll stand in the center of them.
Okay. Just double checking. Let's see. Nothing happens.
Okay. They're not dangerous, I guess.
So just trying to understand the glass. Is the statue like way above my head and I'm at height with the dwarf and like the glass is next to me?
No, so imagine this this 9 square, like this 3x3 square is a stone cage, and this glass is the only way to see inside the cage. And then this statue is on top of the glass.
Gotcha. So just need to tell the dwarf like to move over because the statue. So that I mean, because he doesn't have to stand immediately under the statue. He has like more space. He's like 15-foot space to move out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
I try to like mime at him to like move over, and like I'm gonna mime. I'm gonna break the glass and like it's gonna fall. And
Okay.
I think I'm gonna mime that to try to get the dwarf to understand.
All right, give me
I'm gonna tell Vin.
sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm panicking so much, y'all.
Yeah. Man, if only Pavel was here. If only someone
I
wanted Pavel to
had
come.
no advantage. It would just been a 9.
Okay. He seems confused. And he's like really excited to see you.
Ghost lady, can you ghost yourself into the cage and talk to your brother, please?
Ooh.
Yeah, she will try. But she says some sort of magic here. I don't know if I can. I'm trying and it's like blocking me.
Can she see, or can he see the ghost?
Yeah, when he sees her as she's trying like the glass, he gets really excited as well. And he starts waving, and you see like a little tear from his eyes as he's happy to see her.
See if she. Do you know like any? I don't know. You guys were Hell Riders together. Do you know like any hand signals or anything like that you can show him?
Yeah, she can try. Mm-hmm. He's a little distraught and like confused right now. She tries to get him to like move, like a move signal to go, but he's just so excited to see her that he is ignoring her signals.
I'm ready to topple the statue if you are, Vin. Unless you want me to look at the circles or
Yeah,
something else.
I'm trying to think if he's supposed to be, so his tenants, Vin is just like standing in the different spots.
Mm-hmm.
His tenants are like, one of them is like self-sacrifice, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
As Vin is just like trying to stand in all of the circles to see if they do anything.
Gotcha. So far nothing is happening. But no, yeah, there's nothing. Sorry.
Okay. No, hey, that's
try
hey,
well,
that's
try
what
You
works.
notice that there's like
try
blood
the
on the
clearly
circles. Is about it.
absent.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. Try the clearly absent circle, like where the circle should be, but there clearly isn't one. And go check that
Okay.
out.
Yeah, I can look over here.
Mm-hmm.
You said
Yeah,
there
it
was blood
seems-
over this way?
Each circle has like blood on it for some reason.
Oh, dang it. All right. This is gonna suck, Tamila. I hope you know this. You just work on getting him out of the way. I'm gonna pull out my
Bloodlet himself.
Yeah, a little bit. I got my dragon tooth dagger. It's just gonna start getting blood in the circle.
I think I might try to get a rope around the statue, like super carefully, without touching the glass if I can, so that hopefully if it starts to go, I can like yank on it. I
Mhm.
think is the intent, and like
Okay.
try to like get it out of the way.
All right, you can give me a sleight of hand, and then I guess give me a damage roll on yourself, Finn.
Yep. Okay, hang on. Yeah, 11 damage.
Okay. You notice
Oh my gosh, you hurt yourself so bad.
Yeah.
you notice
I need-
it was a good chunk of blood, and yeah, it does fill in all of the runes of the circle, and they seem to energize, and they energize for a few seconds, and then they dim.
Oh, okay, so everyone's got to do it all at once.
I'll run over to Vin, and I shall.
This
Oh, no,
is enough
sir.
time for a Pavel update, though.
Yeah, let's,
Okay.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
wanna, it is starting to get a little bit late.
Oh, yeah, that's
would
true.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Would we be okay if we stopped here for the night?
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Pavel, if you want to think about it, they do all march
Yeah.
in.
Okay. Yeah, and they're marching in, and they're not going into like a parade rest once they're in the courtyard. They're all coming to enjoy some delicious rotten flesh.
Yeah. You would hear her making infernal commands. How long is your comprehend language?
An hour.
An hour. Yeah, so you'd still be under that, and you would hear her saying, "Where are the guards? Something's wrong here. Stay alert."
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna.
Next time.
I'm gonna tell Julie, we're going to the festival. Everybody.
Awesome. That's fun. Hope you guys liked it.
Oh yeah, that was
This
a
is
lot
great.
of fun.
This is